You don't.
No.
The one
Do you not get? You get to
that-
choose?
Well, he's a
No,
druid.
he doesn't.
I thought you
I'm a
didn't get to choose.
druid.
I thought you didn't get to choose because of lost memory shit.
Druids have access to all their spells because they're like clerics.
No,
But
Yeah.
he gets to know what the spells he would be most attracted to are.
Okay, I was wondering how that would work because like I thought we all had last memories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since I get to tell him what his air quotes standard array would be.
Hmm.
So.
You get burgers.
These
I guess-
spells are like so creative, honestly. Like compared to
They're druid
wizard
spares.
crap, which is just like, yeah, I heard something. This could do so much.
You are not allowed to be sleepy, whoever yawned.
That was me, the DM.
Oh.
Damn it,
You're
DM.
allowed to be sleepy.
Number of spells you prepare each day is a number plus your wisdom modifier plus your level. Alright, so what's your wisdom modifier plus your level?
I got
Wisdom
a thing.
modifier is that, and you look through, so you're, okay, so you get 6.
You can't use it until.
Yes, I can.
But you
And
can.
you're, alright, I
Actually,
believe,
the ones use a lot, aren't they? They don't require spells. They do not.
Do you guys think we should like pass without a trace would be good? Are we gonna stealth this or gonna keep fighting?
I mean, given how bad G is at being a rogue, maybe.
Honestly, she is the most fighter rogue though that I ever played with.
Looks at fucking Makala. You can't speak about that.
Okay, the difference is
Offended.
I was the god of daggers. Okay, there's a difference there.
Difference
You can't
is she's
compare.
level 2. You're level fucking like 12 back then.
I was
There's a difference.
OP at level 4.
Dude, I don't think anyone has room to talk right now because I had to catch you from a snake pit last session.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You are doing what?
I'm just currently out of spell slots.
so, Duncan,
Yes.
when you level up to get your spells, the 2 spells that are level 2, so the 6 spells in total that reach out to you that you in the past would have typically taken is Detect Magic, Entangle, Ice Knife, Beast Spawn, Healing Spirit, and I believe, I'm trying to remember, I think it was Flaming Sphere.
I honestly recommend more healing because we are out of pot.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take healing words for the first levels.
I'm just telling you, those are the 6 that reach out to you the most, and that should give you a hint of how your character would play.
Yeah, there's a lot of
It's just-
offensive things there. More than healing.
Because you're
anyway.
not the healer.
But Chris, I want Thunderwave.
You can take Thunderwave, but I'm just telling you what your character would be taking as like your standard everyday stat array. I'm not saying don't take those spells. I'm telling you these 6 or not stat. Yes, Anna, you are level 3. Anna, when you leveled to level 3, you had no physical or spiritual or emotional obvious things that what your level 3 level up got you.
And you are technically holding a door full of kobolds.
Yes.
Yeah.
So actually, let me move you to the token page, Anna.
Wait, hey Matt, question. What's my one new spell? Wait, no, I don't have a new spell yet, do I? No, I don't.
You do get a new spell because you leveled up.
I don't get a new spell every level though. I think it stops after a bit.
No, when you level up, you acquire a new spell.
Ooh.
What the hell?
Don't.
You should have 4 known spells. Right now, you have 3.
Is the page blanked on your end, Matt?
No, you just refresh it.
Looks like the city at night. It's really pretty.
Zach, when you get back, I'll tell you your 4th spell.
Can you just text it to me, please, so I can read it?
Yeah, I'll
in a minute?
Discord it to you. Sure, yeah. Hold on a second here.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
can I read it out to everybody?
No, I mean, I don't care. It's his choice.
Why am I in the
Just
editor?
Just say. I want to hear it. Sorry. Just
Hold on,
say
I
it.
gotta find it. Hold on a second there, Waldo.
Gotta find it.
Well, I don't have any spell slots left, so I probably can't use it because I don't have any spell slots level 2 yet until after long
Alright.
rest. So
I could literally just take locate object and we can get through this dungeon really quick.
Oh no! That's-
Has to be an item you're familiar with, so no.
I mean, it's a crystal ball. I mean, how different?
Yeah,
can a
you're not
crystal
familiar with it though.
Are we on the token page?
No, you should be on the. Oh, you're on the token page. Ha! Because I'm stupid.
Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure this is fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
They'll be moving your tokens, but Anna, that should give you an idea of where you're at. Anna, can you see the page? Is Anna even here?
It's all black.
Oh.
Did you not give her vision?
She should. Let me double check.
Okay.
Yeah, so you should see in the bottom left corner here, or right corner. And you sound very tired, by the way.
Yeah,
I gotta turn you way up. You're super quiet.
That's when her kids come in and scream, and then you die.
All right, Anna, I'm gonna show you what's on the other side of this door that you're next to, just so you have an idea of what you're messing with. That's what you're holding back right now. Behind that door.
I thought the dagger got stopped in it as well. I think.
In the lock?
Yeah.
Yeah, I locked it with daggers or something.
Yeah. Could we try
You
the second
felt-
door?
Well, yeah, you did. All right, let me grab your spell.
Moonbeam. I think we're gonna take
My
Moonbeam.
my one new spell, yay.
Well, you have. Taco calls it. You have a missile.
Yeah, magic missile. I have that.
Could
Yeah. That
okay?
was
Can
what we had.
anyone?
Given.
Does anyone would Flame Blade actually help anyone?
That's a melee spell. You are not melee.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can cast it on someone else's weapon.
Oh.
Isn't flame blade? That's when you buff a weapon, right? You have to touch it though, correct?
That's the buff. I touch a weapon and it does 3d6 extra.
Perhaps helpful.
But like no one. I mean, I guess Anna. I could give it to her.
Yeah,
Right?
it's Anna and yeah, it's mostly Anna. So you know.
Or I could just. I could put it on my new poison sword and then just do incredible amounts
You're
of
a
damage.
caster, dude, my dude.
You're a caster. Do not use a blade.
I just got a poison sword. I absolutely used a blade.
Well, that's because our fighter wasn't here.
Yeah.
You are a lizard boy that uses spells out of his hands.
You're technically one of the strongest casters in the game because you can know all your spells and change them every day. So play to that.
I just punch it.
Hmm.
Yeah. You do.
So Matt, what's my spell? Sorry.
I sent it to G.
Oh, you sent it to me. I shall look. Aid.
Ah, okay, yep, alright, got it. Wait, it's on level 2 spell. It's level 1 spell. Ah, okay.
You're-
Oh, wait.
You're level 3. You can have level 2 spells.
Yeah, but that's level 1 spell. Okay.
8 is level 2.
It's level 1.
It's level 2.
Because I'm driving the car.
Because I'm driving. Yeah, that's a bad idea if I was driving. Babe.
Yes?
Who went yes?
Oh, I thought someone said, hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt,
Hey, Matt.
you're gay. What?
I know that's your fantasy, Zach, but no.
Oh my god. Sorry, Matt.
Well, while we're waiting, Anna,
I have to aid you.
to show you what's going on, you are holding up a door full of what everyone assumes to be 12 kobolds. You have a couple bodies on the bottom of the door to help you hold it back. Plus, also there's a dagger that appears to be wedged between the door and the lock. The kobolds are pushing at the door, trying to open it. You've been holding it back the whole entire session.
Creatures within range. Each target's hit points maximum and current hit points increased by 5 for the duration.
And you've heard a lot of fighting. You've seen this. You saw to the north here. You can see the bodies, the 3 lizard folk bodies. You would know from the player. There's a pit right here, the little different coloration in the tiles. That's a pit. There's a snake in the pit. The snake has hidden away. You have heard commotions between, you know, a very large, gruff lizard folk. You've heard yelling at them and basically being like, "Why the fuck are you in my home?" Excuse me. And some shenanigans.
Some shenanigans.
Yep.
Ooh,
There's a whole entire bottom left of the complex you have yet to explore, along with the top right corner of the complex. You guys have yet to explore, but you're almost done.
Okay.
So.
Now that Anna's here, can I recommend we take a short rest? Because I'm almost dead.
I need a full rest if we're gonna keep on.
I
going.
will note, if you take a rest, the enemies are also doing things. They're not just sitting there, be like, "All right, we'll let you rest."
Do we have any more potions?
I have
I
a
need
greater healing
spells.
potion.
This isn't about health. Like, I need spells.
Well, look, we are very close to the end. I feel like we can just kind of bullshit our way through.
Okay, well,
I
here.
feel like that's totally
Does
not.
this mean since we're level 3, I get to pick my stats?
So Anna, level 3, you get an archetype, but I get to pick it because of your memories and everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And like I said earlier, you have no obvious inclinations of what your archetype would be. So you and the monk do not know what your archetypes are, and technically, Matt doesn't know what his is, but he gets his at level 1, and I'm pretty sure he has a strong idea of what it could be.
Pretty good idea.
So, like,
Yeah.
okay, can anyone just pump me up to full? Because I took a lot of damage in the last fight.
I wish I could, but I did have no spell slots. So I'm blank. I'm fully out.
She goes to ring a bell. What will you give me for a potion?
I promise not to punch you in the face anymore.
That is not a good deal.
Do you want a piece of paper?
No.
Do you want a necklace?
No.
That is literally
How
all
about you owe me a favor?
Do you want a piggyback ride?
I,
Tempting. But how about you owe me a favor?
Okay, as long as it's eminently reasonable. I get to decide if it's reasonable or not.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's nothing illegal, I promise.
How
Oh,
are you
who
guys
gives a shit about it
like,
being illegal?
Okay,
how are you
we're
guys
agreement.
looking hit point wise? I know, because
I
me and
can't tell right now.
You will
me and Zach are
I am-
completely out of slot. Oh no, I have one first level left.
I'm
I
at 10 out of 16 because I rolled
We
really
got-
shittily at my last roll up.
Yeah,
We
I
got
have 2
healing potions at
HP.
the end of last session.
I thought
We
we
got 4 healing potions in the last session.
Oh, we did?
Like we found them in the office.
Oh shit, then I'm
You
taking
wanna
can we just
spend
take
them right
those?
now? Let's just rest.
Well,
'Cause I
in a
have
short-
one greater
okay, short
potion
rest is
and
still an
then
hour,
I've
isn't it?
It is.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like if we're gonna rest, just do a long rest.
Okay,
have
can I
someone
just
with
shove a
one-
potion in Duncan's mouth to shut him up and heal him?
No, do not waste a
say-
potion.
Wait, guys, let's say a long rest is 8 hours. 8 hours. Those kobolds that have been left and anything that's still alive here is going to break through anything we leave up. So there's kobolds that break through after 8 hours, definitely.
We gotta just
If
get
anything else is
through.
in this place, an hour is probably gonna be quite like honestly, potion up, push through, do our bullshit rope tactics that do trip people over that actually is very effective, even just the floor so we can stab them. We have Anna here who can smack things and she's like fresh.
Yeah, we have Anna who's literally got like could be just our tank.
Because we have a tank now, we have a proper tank, so we can probably do this quite easily.
That reminds me, did I get an extra
Should be
key
careful.
point?
I do want to remind you all, the loot you got last session, there was 4 potions with the red liquid inside.
We didn't know if it was healing or not.
Oh, well.
It looks very similar to the one you bought.
Yeah.
I want to do an arcane check on it. I can't do anything though because I'm in the car.
I mean, I'll roll it for you.
Yeah, please, arcane check and look at the potions.
Sweet. I
We'll be
think
home in 3 minutes. I'll be home in 3 minutes.
From what you can tell, there's nothing weird going on with it magically.
what the fuck is with this thing?
You would know,
Yeah.
potions that look like this are typically healing potions. The red liquid, they, cure you of any wounds, things like that. They're very magical, and they're technically under the magic of necromancy because it's healing magic. but you can't tell if it's magically cursed. You can't tell anything because you don't have detect magic.
Yeah. No.
Arcane checks are not are not a replacement for detect magic.
Hey Matt,
Yeah.
with the thing I discovered at the end of the last session, can I
Yeah.
just like flick Duncan on the back of the head with it and then act like nothing happened?
You can.
I have 2
Oh,
HP. You're going to kill me.
She said flick, not deal damage.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, like a gift slap. She's just gonna gift slap you, man.
I think I could is can I use my pumpkin if I open the door and then throw it and then close it again? Like make it a really
Well, do you want to try to?
Save the pumpkin.
because I have a pumpkin. I could like open the door, like surprise
Yeah,
and
like
throw
all
it
of
in.
you have
and
the
then close
explosive
it again.
pumpkins.
Yeah,
Only
but-
one of you
but
have
you
the treat pumpkin. Everyone has the tricks.
You
I
just
got the
chuck the
healing
pumpkins
pumpkin.
all over that fucking room and just kill the kobolds.
Literally, let's save the pumpkin so we can use that as a thing to throw at things.
They don't last forever. I do want to remind you, but we're not
Yeah,
gonna.
we have
How
them
You
long
till
can
the
is
end
save
of
your
the session.
pumpkins. I'll throw my pumpkin in the room.
Wait,
Don't
just to
eat-
the end of
don't
the
eat
session?
your pumpkin.
Well, I mean, we're gonna wait for Zach and Anna to get here before we actually do combat related stuff, Anna. But that's something you definitely can do.
Will not be long. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Technically my fault.
Yes.
It's always your
because
fault.
in 45 minutes I gotta go skadoosh.
I'm sorry.
So your
45
fault.
minutes?
In
Man.
45 minutes I gotta dip. Well, I mean, I just gotta get in my car and then I'll be on my phone, obviously.
Watch it not work.
Yeah, but it's like.
Because all it is at this point is just any rolls you guys do. It's all on you guys. It's not me. I just need to have handouts and like my notes.
All I want to do is figure out what the hell my archetype is today. That's literally it.
You could easily find out.
I don't mind.
Just trade your soul, damn it.
Don't make me punch
Oh
you.
wait.
I'm literally punching. I'll do it
Literally,
for
like,
you.
that's the way I can figure it out. I can just punch Duncan out and figure out if I have a
Wait, so
thing.
does
Just,
it mean I
just
was
keep
late?
punching Duncan until
Oh,
something
guys.
interesting happens.
What'd you say, Anna?
So this means I was late.
This means you were what?
Late. I came in late.
No, you didn't come in late. So no, we started on time. So we're waiting on Zach and G to get here any minute now. But I have to. So I got a new apartment. Don't know if you've been kind of paying attention in chat. And my mattress is being delivered between 8:15 and 10:15, and it's the second one. So it's gonna be over there about like 8:30. So I need to make sure I'm there, otherwise I don't get my mattress. So at 7:45, I'm going to be driving, and then we're going to continue on with the session with lore, talking to people, and then the prophecy that Madame Lewinsky promised you when she got her crystal ball back.
We still need to find that thing.
Gotcha.
So we're just gonna go like straight into combat the next 45 minutes, and then it's like.
So drink that potion, boy.
Wink it.
Also, for the scimitar, it's a normal scimitar, but it's a DC 11 con save, or they take 3d6 poison damage.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yes. But it is non-magical still.
Oh, that's even better. Okay.
How is it non-magical when it does that?
It's non-magical.
Does it run out of poison then?
No.
You said one. I'm sorry. You said 1d what?
It's DC 11, and it's 3d6 poison damage.
3
And it's a normal scimitar, which is a 1d6 damage die. And you use your dexterity, I believe, to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Anna, you were on time and slightly early. It's the lovebirds in Australia that were late.
Stop going to parties before D&D.
I'm sorry it fell on the same day.
Well, you could have just not gone.
21st. I'm sorry, I'm going.
You
Oh,
could've left earlier.
wait, your 21st?
No, it's a friend's. But my 21st is next Saturday. My party is.
I'm hearing the disappointment.
I gotta go to my house now. Bye.
Bye.
I'll see you in a sec. Oh no.
Ooh, Anna, you gonna try and intimidate people?
If I put Flame Blade
I'm
on
just
Poison
trying to see
Blade,
if I use it enough to save my career.
I will be. I don't have any spell slots, dude. I have no shit. I have like no wild shapes.
Like how you
I-
guys interpret your characters and what you discover, that's on you guys. Because after level 3, you guys level yourselves up. So for all you know, all intents and purposes, Duncan could, in theory, level up in Rogue. However, he has to get training.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I'm not gonna level up in Rogue. That would make no sense. What I will do is take some decks.
As a frickin' druid.
Yes.
Just wild shape into the creature that has Dex. There you go.
Yeah.
I have no shapes left.
That's your own damn fault.
Well, it's not gonna help you right now. Like, so how will the extra Dex help you?
He wants
You're
to
not
wield the
ready.
scimitar as a panther.
It'd make my scimitar be a +3 instead of a +2 to hit.
Yeah. Well, you guys will figure out some answers to questions this evening, and then you'll have just twice as many questions by the end of it. That's my goal, to make you have more questions than answers by the end of the session.
The thing is, when you tell us like that, then we're just going to like ignore it.
I'll tell you that to make sure you pay the fuck attention.
I don't need to. I'm recording.
Good.
Like, I'll let YouTube pay the fuck attention for me.
Good.
But the problem is, we can't pay attention until our fucking drunks show up.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless we want to do an Anna combat solo encounter with the goblins.
I mean, you can. I just highly suggest against it.
I still think Duncan should just take the potion, because we're not going to be able to take a rest here.
When everyone gets here, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Literally, there's like 2 things you gotta do before we can just.
We'll find the crystal ball, kill everything else.
If you want to do it that way, go for it.
Find the crystal
My little
ball,
murder hobos.
enslave everything else.
All right, better.
The first recorded instance, you know what the first recorded instance of a murdered hobo is in history?
Cain and what's his brother's name?
No, because that means that implies travel. That's just straight up murder. The first like fictional murder hobo I can think of is Don Quixote.
Okay.
If you've ever read the book, he literally just walks around and attacks people for no reason other than being a dick.
Isn't it the guy who attacked the windmills?
Yes,
Okay, that's what I thought.
and like went into a wave of sheet and started stabbing them, and randomly attacked the people on the road when they wouldn't answer him.
Nice.
Yeah, Don Quixote is the first, like, the archetypal murder hobo. Absolutely batshit insane and thinks they're right. See, now this music is appropriate now that we can have Christmas time stuff.
Yeah.
Did anyone catch my Silent Hill thing earlier?
I did.
You did or
Yeah.
not?
I did see it.
Yeah. It makes too much goddamn sense.
It does.
Pyramid Head and the Ghost of Christmas Future can chill.
Just double checking my notes, make sure. Okay. Person number 1's good. Person number 2's good. Just checking notes, make sure everything's on my phone. Or I can read it from my phone. Yep, you're good. I know you're good. And who am I missing? Oh, I'm missing person number 5, aren't I? Am I? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's 5 at? That's super weird. Where's 5?
After 4, but before 6?
Oh, All right. Or did I not put anything in here? I didn't. Oh, okay. Let me make it up real quick.
I've never heard that one. This year, to save me from tears. I'm trying to think of a way to use this. This year to save me from tears. Let's see. I'll lube it with something special.
Nah, forced. That's too forced.
The thing is, like, I'm not good at. It's easier if someone sings it. You ever notice how it's easier to work off wordplay if someone's actually saying it instead of typing it?
I mean, I've never really tried.
Well, this is why you have no friends.
That's okay. I will count you as my friend right now. But to make you feel better. We're friends.
Have you made any friends in college yet, boy?
What?
Have you made any friends in college yet, boy?
Yes.
Good.
I mean, he got beaten up with someone. I think that's a pretty bonding experience.
I mean, in anime, yes, but
Yeah, man. I'm the type of guy, I don't have like a bunch of friends. I have like 3 or 4 really close friends.
Yeah. To quote Stranger Things Season 2, shared trauma. That's the real shit.
He shared more trauma. he got beat up really bad.
Is he still in the hospital?
No.
Then he didn't get beat up bad enough.
You have a very interesting outlook on the world, Chris.
Dude, okay. It's been, what, 3 weeks since that happened?
Yeah.
Okay, so he didn't break any bones, right?
Did something to his nose.
Okay, that's cartilage. That's not
And
real
then
bone.
you can apparently do something to like the upper part of it where there is bone, so you get that.
Okay, so there's a bit of bone cracking. I'm saying if it's in a fight, you don't stop until both of your arms are broken at least.
Very motivational. Incredibly motivational stuff.
All right, I'm gonna give them 2 minutes, and we're gonna start without him, and then they'll play catch up.
But what about Mustard?
I will slap you, dude.
Try me,
Kick
bitch.
him out. Kick him out.
I just got back online, so...
Well, she's on her phone. She's not online. So yeah, we'll start here in a hot second. It would take.
Okay, well, first thing we gotta do is decide if we're taking a short rest or not.
Yeah, well, you know what? The majority of the party's here. As long as all 3 of you agree, you outvote them. So, do you guys want to? And Anna, you're free to vote and give your opinions. You guys want to take a short rest, a long rest, or do you guys want to potion up and power on?
I'm voting potion and power on, but Dunk's out of spell slots.
How do I look? Like, am I fully healed?
You don't have any damage at all.
Yeah, so Anna, the only thing you've done so far is thrown a javelin at a lizard folk and killed them. Really badass, by the way. That's the only thing you've done. You haven't done anything else. You're fully healed. You haven't taken any damage, and you're not really exhausted. You've just been holding up a fucking door, and you also been making some godlike athletics rolls on my side. So you're welcome on that.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Okay, so holding the door, I'm like, it doesn't bother me whatsoever.
So, well, in the beginning it was very difficult, but there's 3 bodies of kobolds at your feet, in front of the door, and there's also a dagger that appears to be wedged between the door frame and the lock mechanism, kind of holding the door closed. But the kobolds are still banging on the door, trying to knock it down at this very moment, and you're also pressed up against it.
Okay. So, who is around me? Where if I were to step back and let all those kobolds out and then throw my pumpkin.
Oh, hold on a second there, Anna. So, because you're speaking very softly, so it's very hard to understand you. So you said you want to open the door and throw your pumpkin in, essentially?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to do it right now, or you want to call your party members over to help you out in case anything goes wrong?
I'm just gonna do it right now. How far are they? Like, are they far enough?
No, they're like banging on your door.
No,
And you
no,
think there's?
my teammates, because I'm.
Oh, they're within. If you shout, they would hear you, or if you like call out to them. They're just up and around the corner.
Alright. Okay. No, I wanna just go ahead and try to
Um,
open it and
So I do want to mention before you do that, just since you weren't here last session, the kobolds. There was a couple kobolds and lizardfolk who, when they saw Duncan and you, they weren't immediately attacking you two. They were kind of like trying to persuade and talk you into things. But they did want to kill G. And then with Matthew and Zazen, they were kind of neutral with them. So if you could do me a favor, you can roll me an insight check real quick on yourself, or an intelligence check, your choice. Check your modifiers.
I don't think that's gonna help much.
You do have inspiration if you want to use that, by the way.
Oh yeah, everyone got inspiration points because of our genius plan.
Better.
Wait.
So,
do you have inspiration?
Anna, you feel like you would remember all that, like I just said. Like, the kobolds weren't immediately hostile toward you and Duncan.
That's it.
Yes.
but I'd see that they were hostile towards G.
Yes. So you weren't here. I'm just to let you know what happened last session. So in the room you're in now, there was 2 kobolds on guard, and when they saw you and Duncan, they were like, being like, oh, let's go get Boss and talk to him. But when they saw G, they were like, but we gotta kill the gnome. So, the kobolds have yet to be directly hostile toward any of you or the lizard folk. You and the party have always made the first attack against everyone and initiated, the killing spree of murder hobonus.
Hey, wait, the second fight we didn't start.
Yes, Zaza.
Yeah.
Well, G started it.
Okay, well, G's an idiot.
I did not.
Yeah, you being there started the fight.
Yeah, because they're racist. So we don't want to. So we're gonna murder them anyway. They're racist. No one cares.
Would it be like? Would it like show that?
Yeah, that's an incredible outlook on
Oh, okay. Hey, guys.
Literally, like pretend, like fake.
And
Knock her out.
and
then
you need to speak clearer or louder because it's very hard to hear you, especially over everyone else. And G, breathing I can hear.
Oh, sorry.
Like, I understand you got people sleeping in your house, Anna, but you gotta find some way that I can understand you a little bit better. Because all I heard from you was you had like an idea. Oh, okay, you're typing it out. So Anna was saying she wants to basically make G look like she's dead, and then try to talk to the enemy, which is an idea, which is something you can do.
Well, the issue with that idea is, didn't they see us lock them in there?
Everyone who could see us was dead.
But didn't we open that door and they saw us, or I forget, were they sleeping?
Roll me a history check.
Yeah.
They were sleeping.
I can't remember, honestly.
If you want a definite answer, roll me a history check. You don't remember.
I'm
Yep.
like 80% sure they were sleeping. 'Cause I remember closing the door and trying not to deal with it, and then the other one came from the upper hall, and then everything went to shit.
Well,
So what would you guys like to do? Would you like to follow with Anna's plan, make a new plan, or just go throw pumpkins in there?
I mean, we can try Anna's plan, but we gotta get G in on it. And Duncan, you need to heal, you bitch.
heal with what?
The potions.
You guys did find 4 red liquidly looking potions.
Wait, oh, frick it. I'm gonna use my pumpkin.
You're gonna use your pumpkin, you say?
44.
Interesting play.
Really already?
Right. Use it. You know the rules.
Yep, because no one wants to take a freaking rest, so yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's 44 plus 4. Shit.
All right, you heal for 11.
Oh god, hello.
All right, we're starting. Everyone's here. Good. All right, Anna, share your plan with the party.
One first little spell left. I think I'm gonna healing word myself real quick.
Really, you're gonna waste on that?
Waste?
Dude, save it for when Alex is knocked down. Because healing word's the ranged one, right?
No, that's sorry. I have cure wounds and healing word. What's the freaking? I think cure wounds is the range.
No, healing word's the ranged one. Cure wounds is the touch one.
Yeah, cure wounds is but healing word's only 1d4.
I know, but it's range, which means you can get someone up when they get knocked down.
Fine, okay.
Anyways, what are you guys doing? The kobolds are very restless and they're banging on your door, Anna.
Are we just going to throw a pumpkin and see what happens?
I don't even know where the pumpkins came from. I woke up with this shit. Frankly, creepy.
We're not going to talk about that in character.
If we're going to use them in character, we're going to acknowledge their existence.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
You're not a horse, you're a lizard.
So, everyone, Anna had an idea to knock out Anna and then kind of trick the kobolds that are in that room, like kind of trick them using, since they do like lizard people and dragon people, Duncan and Anna. So, and she's suggesting that that you guys just knock out G and be like, hey, we knocked out the gnome. And then you guys try to figure it from there.
Because karma,
yeah.
G. Because karma.
If you think that's the best course of action, then of course we'll try it. G, you did nothing wrong, but right now you know that they're very much after you.
I just imagine this is gonna work with the Green Goblin pumpkins.
Essentially.
So, are we doing this or are we not doing this?
Well, Duncan, do you know how to test your new sword or not?
I'm actually thinking about giving my sword to someone else who could use it better.
Anna, are you good with scimitars?
I was actually talking about G if she wants it. But
I don't
it
think
seems
Rose
more
can
like
use
a-
scimitars.
They
Yeah.
cannot.
It's a dex weapon.
It is a no. It doesn't mean it's not because it's a dex weapon. It's because
No,
it's
I
a
wasn't saying it like that. I was saying more like I think Anna is strength. I was thinking G, but she's dex. Yeah,
she cannot use martial weapons.
Yeah.
It's really scimitars are so weird because it's one of the few martial weapons that's a finesse weapon that rogues can't use.
Yeah, it's weird. Then no, never mind. I'm gonna keep it.
All right, you guys need to come up with an idea, please.
Okay.
I thought we were going with the bomb idea.
We're going with the bomb. We're doing the bomb. Who's gonna
Alright.
throw it?
Hey, I'm standing over here out of
Hold on a
sight.
second.
I'm standing out of sight.
What is? Okay, Anna. All of you need to discuss together what your actual plan is, step by step.
Okay, look.
Otherwise,
Here.
I'm just gonna go with whatever you guys say, and it could collapse in front of your faces.
Okay, look.
Here,
Here. We're going to
I
use...
understand.
Yeah, who's going?
I just-
Who's talking first?
You talk.
Okay, so here's what I understand. You two, they like you because you got scales. So we're going to knock out G. We're going to put her in front of the area. It's like you are going to present it. And if the kobolds are hostile, we're going to blow them up. If they're not hostile, we'll try to do some kind of negotiation. We're using G as a bargaining chip. And I'm staying over here, ready to kill shit, so they can't see me from behind the corner.
And you're gonna throw a pumpkin if shit looks bad.
If it looks bad, we throw a pumpkin in the room. And then we close the door, and we let them explode. Does that sound good to everybody?
How much damage does a pumpkin do? I chose the healing one. So
A lot.
see it.
Dude.
Give me a number.
DC 5d6 force damage.
And it's going the murder hobo way. It was like, yeah, we just kill him anyway.
They're racist.
I mean, they are racist. I mean, to be fair, they are racist, so killing them won't be a great loss, but...
I don't feel bad.
Like, do we lose karma points for killing racists?
Everything has a cause and an effect. Just gonna leave it at that.
Why am I the bait? I'm not
Because you're
bad.
tiny.
These are bad people. I don't feel bad about killing bad people.
That's how you justify.
This feels like that Always Sunny episode. It's like, a man is dead. Yeah, but he was a Nazi, so...
Alrighty.
Alright.
Alright.
If you're gonna do it, let's do it now. If we're
Alright.
gonna do this.
So, G, you're on the floor, knocked out. Congrats.
I thought we were just pretending.
No, just pretending. We're not actually not.
Congrats, Anna.
I
Or
actually-
congrats, G, you're knocked out. You can talk, though. For some reason. No. So, what would happen is all the banging is happening, and you guys just open the door with, just immediately just open the door, and some of them come piling out. Anna, you take a step back, I'm assuming. And they all come, like, piling out. Hear me, to top to front. Like, collapsing on top of each other, because they're all, like, all on the door, you know what I mean?
There's a lot of those fuckers. I think I should just
And
buy
they will all
some.
stand up holding, random bits and bobs, like a lamp, a bedpost, Obviously, they didn't have their weapons in here. One of them is just holding a pillow very ferociously. And then what they just see, Anna and Duncan with a knocked out G. And one of them just speaks like, I see you killed the small one. No?
We got one. We're looking for the others.
Huh, I see. But why is she here? As they point to Anna.
Ah,
Was she not one of them?
fuck.
They don't seem hostile, they're just asking a simple question.
Come on, Duncan. Lie.
I'm such bad.
Anna's there too, she can talk. Or she feels like she's supposed to be like, I'm awake!
Yeah, no, we're not doing that for option. Anna, if you want to talk, now is the time.
I'm not giving you guys
Either one of
any...
you can talk.
I'm not giving you guys any lying advice.
That's the thing. I don't know if she'll pass a lie like hers or anything.
I'm the negative one. Anything I say, a lie is not gonna pass that well.
Not with that attitude.
Alright,
Gee,
well,
I just look at them.
like,
You're mistaken.
main
She
ass
knows this.
lie excuse meaning like, man, this is a bunch of like that group is lame. Like it is what it is.
Alright, give me a deception check, Anna.
Oh boy.
Very good. They seem to buy what you said. They were like, oh, I see. So how much damage have they done while we were locked in there?
They seem to be like done a lot. Like there's like 2 dead bodies at your feet, and then like 3 up ahead. Like Yeah. Like, I try to give him, like, basically the truth of what I can see around.
And is Korth still alive?
Korth is
know who-
dead.
What'd you say, Duncan?
I said Korth is dead.
You see them all seem very sad and disappointed.
We
Well-
must avenge him.
Yes. Now, however, is Zereshi still alive?
I do not know if Zereshi is still alive.
I do hope our Horde Mother's still alive.
Nevertheless, we will get vengeance.
Yes.
I suggest we spread out and look.
In my head, I'm sorry.
Hold on 1 second, because I rolled and something is happening.
Oh, crap.
Chill the fuck out. It's nothing with these guys. You would hear from the front entrance two lizard folk just like run out the front doors. Like Duncan and Anna, you would see that along with the kobolds. They just fucking just run. They're out of this bitch.
Two
Two
lizard
lizard folk.
folk.
Yeah, they came from the left side where that door was locked. Remember?
Okay. Yeah.
And
I'm
they
gonna
just-
say to them, I've already sent them after them. They ran outside of the building. Chase them down and bring them back to us, dead or alive.
The kobolds are like, yes, we shall. Yes, vengeance for Korth. Yes.
Vengeance for Korth. And I like raise my hand in the air like fist, just pounding against my chest. Vengeance, and just yelling.
Yeah, give me a persuasion check.
Oh man. I'm gonna use my D6 inspiration.
Oh no, it's wait. Isn't the one we have the advantage one, or do we have bardic too?
You have both.
Oh, we have both. Okay.
Yeah, because you got rewarded for your smart plan to trip all the enemies in the pit, and then you get the bardic one from the Halloween event.
Oh yeah.
Can I just use the inspiration wheel to take a 14?
You can.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that then.
All right, mark it down on your sheet. And they seem very excited, and they all are running outside. So they all would all one by one would run outside, except for the last one.
Okay.
No, he probably likes it over here. And he would point to the gnome and be like, "What shall I do with the small one, master? New master?"
We will take care of the small one. She will pay greatly.
Are you sure? I could turn into a stew for you. Roast her open to open fire with some great seasoning.
I am a lizard folk. I will make weapons of her bones.
But what of her meat, master?
We will all feast on it.
Excellent. So I shall get the fire started, yes?
I shall start the fire. You must track down the others first. This will be the feast of the ages.
Roll me another persuasion check.
Ah.
Advantage.
Okay.
And he buys it.
Okay, cool.
Kobolds are fucking dumb and gullible, dude. Especially because you have a natural advantage because you're a lizard folk. I was hoping you would realize that eventually. And he would just leave. All the kobolds that are in the room have left. All hell-bent on finding your party.
And they're just all like gone out of the building.
Yeah, so they all ran out the front doors, yes.
My lord, they're dumber than Duncan.
And they're still carrying the bedposts, the pillows, the occasional,
They
piece
didn't
of-
grab weapons. They just
No,
ran
they
out.
well, yeah, they were so motivated by your speech. They're kobolds. They're dumb. They're not
Okay.
very wise creatures. Especially when a lizard folk who seems to, have captured two of the enemy is standing there in front of them. Like, oh yeah, This guy's our new leader. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
He's strong.
Also, you got a kick-ass monocle, remember?
He doesn't, but okay.
I do not have a monocle.
Well, that's how I drew it.
Yeah, so let's be scared of the guy who used other skills other than brute force to solve the problem.
It's called brainage.
Is
Um,
that-
Anna and Duncan, I'm going to reward you with another inspiration point for not choosing the murder hobo route.
Maybe you're lumping us all in with G, the murder hobo.
No.
Even though Anna wanted to blow him up originally, she did come up with the idea to trick him, so I'm at least give you that.
Mhm.
Oh, you still... Okay, I take it back, Anna. Only Duncan gets it.
Yeah. I just started talking.
Should have just kept your mouth shut, Anna. Nope, I take it back. Cool. So you guys are free to explore the rest of the place. Let me throw my shoes on.
Yeah, I was checking the room that they just left. If there's anything useful in there.
So as you go through the room, it's just beds, the occasional box full of rags and cloth. But looking through, you would find a couple gold pieces. Let me roll it up real quick. You would find 13 gold pieces
Pocketing
scattered
those.
throughout the room.
Okay. Hey G,
Hmm?
got 3 gold. Give me a potion.
What?
G, you were offering potions earlier.
Oh,
You guys
right.
have free reign of the area.
I pocketed all the GP, and I'm just giving G 3 for a potion.
Do you drink the potion?
Okay. If I die, G gets my sickle. I'm drinking the red potion.
Alright, you drink it. It's a normal healing potion. Still
Okay,
up to
they're definitely healing potions. So they are just general healing
Okay.
potions. So now we know.
Am I by a locked door?
you. Do you see if it's locked?
Oh my gosh.
Or if it's a door or if it's a wall.
It's a door.
I try and open it.
It is locked.
I keep forgetting I'm human. I can't see shit.
This is
Hmm.
why I had the ability to cast a light bulb.
I'm actually wondering if I have a feat that I don't know about.
You do not. You would have realized. Or, as far as you know, you don't have one. I should
That's
say.
what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if I don't have one because, like, if I didn't have one, I wouldn't. I don't know. I would open a 17 for my
You
stat.
do have a ring of keys you found on the body of Korth.
Oh, I try with the keys. I try open
Yes.
the door.
Yeah.
It opens.
Okay.
Ooh.
And everyone, please stop moving for a moment.
Yeah, we're trying to follow.
Oh no.
I'm just trying to follow her.
Yeah, I was trying to catch up.
That's what I thought we were all gonna
Sorry.
travel together.
Oh, hold on a second here. I gotta scroll to this page.
I just went wandering.
You would see it's a wonderful bedroom. Compared to the rest of the place with kobolds and other brutes, it's very well done. You can smell the some perfume in the air, dressing table, and you can see there's a figure in the bed with some light red scales peeking over the covers with a feminine head resting on a pillow.
Is she asleep?
She seems to be asleep. Yes.
Okay. I'm
Push
gonna
his hand to hell.
take a couple of steps back
Hmm.
and then with mage hand slowly close the door and lock it again.
Well, as you would take a step back, she would stir. Her
Oh.
head, her eyes groggily open. And she sticks her head up. She's like, "Korth, are you back?"
You have disguised self. Wait, you're arcade trickster. You should have disguised self, right?
I don't think I do.
I'm pretty. Does she? I'm pretty sure she does.
She doesn't know. She does or doesn't.
Oh,
I have
Yeah,
minor
just try.
illusion. I might have minor illusion. Can I try in my head with the name she said, and I'm guessing it's the main lizard guy we fought?
Mm-hmm.
Can I, knowing like what I figured out that with the arcane trickster, can I see if I can do a minor illusion of him?
A minor illusion of him. So minor illusion, you can't make people. You can only make like sounds, or like bright lights. Something sudden. It's nothing.
Well,
Like his voice, because I did hear it.
You did hear his voice. Do you
Can
want to try
I-
to mimic his voice?
Using, if I can, if I have minor illusion, can I try?
All right. So you would call upon the magic that you recently discovered, trying to mimic his voice, and you feel your throat tingle with magic.
Okay.
It's all in the diaphragm.
It's all in the diaphragm.
What do you try to do?
The name's Korth, right? And
Mm.
because I heard I can't remember the name the guy said with the mother. Yeah. G would just kind of, yes, my darling. I heard racket. I'm just gonna go double check again, making sure you are okay.
So as you would speak, you would hear the voice of the same large lizard folk that you killed earlier.
Okay.
And she'd be like, "Oh, okay. Well, I'm fine." And she
Rest-
obviously can't really see you because it's dark. So she just, she's looking at you, but doesn't seem to immediately just like attack you if she assumes you're not Korth. So you can't tell if she does or doesn't.
Yeah. G's just gonna rest well, my dear. I'll be in soon.
All right. Is there anything you need me to help me with?
No, just lay there. You need to stay beautiful, right?
Oh, darling, you're such a Chad. All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me. She would just lay back in bed.
Close the door. Locks door.
Well, hold on a second here. You see something in the room?
Oh.
Yes.
It's gonna
On
be
the
goddamn
dresser
crystal
next
ball.
to her is a very ball-shaped crystalline object.
How far is the object from me?
Well, it'd be 25 feet.
I use Mage Hand.
You would grab it and bring it back towards you. You have it. It's in your hands.
Can I look at it?
It is very ball-shaped and crystalline.
Yep, that's it.
G.
Actually, wait, you said you looked at it, right? I need you to roll me a d20.
Oh. You see your death.
17.
Alright, 17, nothing happens.
Okay. G just slowly, like, doop, 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 goes in here and she's like holding the crystal ball and she's like, I got it.
You got it? Great, let's get out of here.
There is a woman who I managed to trick.
it doesn't matter.
Okay, is she coming after us?
No, I found out I can do things. She thinks everything's fine, so let's just go.
Yeah, let's run like hell. Let's get out of here.
Let's get here. Let's go.
Yep, run like hell. Double dash out.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I agree with him. Let's get out. We got the thing. Let's get out of here.
Wait. Oh.
Alright, everyone who's leaving, please go to the main room.
Like everyone's leaving, right?
Everyone
Was there
leaves
any other rooms though that we hadn't been through?
Yes.
Oh, there are. Shit.
Yeah, because there was like, if we went
There's
here.
technically 5 rooms you have yet to be in. Technically.
Okay, do we have the resources to take on these rooms? There's a fight.
Out of character, I'll tell you there's no enemies in any of these. Zereshi is the only enemy left in the whole entire complex.
Okay, let's go
Sure,
explore.
she-
Can we explore the extra rooms, like for brevity's sake? Can we just try to do?
You can, and at this point, I would be swapping to my phone. So everyone take like a 2-minute break.
Okay.
Okay. I wanted to give G the poison sword so bad, because then be 3d6 plus her 2d6 sneak. Then I could put flame blade on it, and it would just. Oh, that'd be so.
But
cool.
rogues can't use scimitars for some goddamn reason that I will never understand.
Why?
I don't know.
That's so stupid.
I don't know.
It's like
It's a very archetypal rogue weapon. Could you see Aladdin with a different weapon?
Did I see what? Sorry.
I'm saying, like, could you see Aladdin with a different weapon?
Yeah.
Well, that's a very
It's just-
good example of archetypal rogue.
Yeah.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
Alrighty, cool. So move your tokens along just so I can and just tell me like where in the map you are, what you see.
Can I go where that weird well was?
I'm in the
yeah.
room with the big white circle.
Yeah, where was the room where the well was? Because I can breathe underwater.
Matt, if
I
you're
don't
still
wanna
talking,
get
you just stopped working.
Can you hear me?
Now, yeah, barely.
All right, cool. Sorry, I was in the stairwell.
Dude, you were cutting in and out like crazy.
He said he's in a stairwell. Just give him a
Oh,
second.
okay, gotcha.
Everyone.
Hey, Duncan, do you have dark vision? Can you see in here?
Yeah.
'Cause I can't see shit.
Yeah. Oh crap, Chris. He just left his computer though. My character. I don't think my token has dark vision.
You do not have dark vision now.
Lizard folk don't have dark vision.
They do not.
Oh crap. You make a torch, probably.
That works underwater.
Most of this party doesn't
Alright.
have dark vision.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
You are
Yeah.
very muffled, but barely. Yeah.
How is this better?
No, dude, yours like staticky as all shit.
Can you hear me now?
We
Does
can-
that sound better?
We can hear you, but we just like you're staticky. Is what I'm saying.
I think
Okay.
it's fine though. We can still hear him and understand him.
We can understand what you're saying, though.
All right,
Yeah, that's
good.
all we need.
I can barely understand what you're saying.
So, if you're going to the well, you don't have to physically go there, but G's the only one who can fit down it though.
Okay. So we can't do that.
I'm in the room with the white circle.
So that's a room full of weapons and armor, and the white circle looks like a sumo wrestling ring. You can infer this is like their training room, sparring room. And I don't have the PDF, but if there's any loot in there, I'll go back when I get back home. I'll let you know if there's any loot in there.
Can we just say we grabbed all loot we found in like later?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just gonna.
Unless there's involving with hidden shit.
Okay, cool. Grabbed all the loot.
Yeah. So basically, there's any weapon, and there's shields, and there's armor all the way up to medium chain. So if you guys want to grab any of that stuff, your characters, you're free to.
Medium to chain. Okay.
Are there
I
any?
have
So
math
there's-
loot.
So there's all weapons and shields that you can find in there. Any normal basic weapons, any melee weapons. Sorry. And then you can find armor all the way up to chain. Sorry, the medium. Is it chain that's medium? Chainmail is medium, right?
Yeah.
Chain is AC 16.
So yeah, you find medium.
So
Or you
medium
find
armor. Got
chain.
it?
I think I'm gonna take the chain armor.
Can you even wear heavy armor?
Not heavy, medium.
Yeah, but chain is heavy.
No, chain's medium.
Chain's medium.
Yeah, chain's medium.
You're saying change? Okay,
Chain shirt, not chain mail.
Chain shirt.
there we go. Makes sense. I can't wear any armor, so with me.
I grabbed a quarterstaff.
All right, you have a quarterstaff.
Are there any like
Any daggers around, I grab them.
I can use dex for my quarterstaff, right? Because
Yeah,
monk.
you can.
Because being a monk.
Yes, monks, yes.
Are anything for magic casters or no in that?
What'd you say?
Anything for magic casters, like any component pouches? Probably not. Probably not.
Okay, Anna took a
Nothing.
chain. Oh, you mean like chain armor?
There's only one set of chain armor, so you guys got to figure out who's gonna get it.
What's your AC, Anna?
Duncan, I do want to remind you, you do have a natural AC.
Yeah, it's just 13.
AC
And then
is
I have
higher
the
than
shield.
13.
Hers is 11. Okay, yeah, you can have it.
Duncan, your natural armor is higher than 13.
It's 13 plus dex. I have no dex.
That is correct.
So yeah, 13. But yeah, if she's at 11, yeah, you can have the chain shirt.
Cool. Duncan, I just want to forewarn you, you are a druid, you cannot wear metal armor. Unless it's mithril.
Yeah. Oh, that worked out then.
If you put on the chain armor, you wouldn't be able to wild shape or use magic.
Okay. Can I use? Oh, never mind. It says I was gonna try to make weapons out of the people, but I can't because it says as part of a short rest, so I can't do that. Never mind.
Matt, with the door that's at the bottom corner, I use the keys to unlock it.
Where's the bottom corner? You talking about the bottom left?
It's bottom right.
Bottom right.
I think it's a door anyway. In the big room that, and like the wells to the left.
Oh, so that door just leads to that T hallway that leads to the female lizard.
Oh, okay.
That's part of that T junction right there.
Okay, cool.
So we got everything. Are we leaving?
Oh, wait. Can I take the keys to?
Where to? You cut out.
When we first came into the building, there was two sets of doors, like the small one and then the big two set of doors. Can I open the larger doors with the keys?
Why don't you go ahead and head over there and see what happens?
Yeah, I do. I go over and I unlock it. Or try to.
The doors should be open.
Oh, cool. They are.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was like, you should be able to see in the room.
Oh, there's two chairs.
Yeah. So, sadly, I didn't give you guys dark vision so you can see, but
I can see.
So that, yeah, you can see. You can just tell the people. Just take a screenshot of the room and share.
Yeah.
So that is what is known as the throne room. That is where Korth and Zarashi would sit whenever they had visitors.
Oh.
There are torches in there, but they're unlit. And there's two doors to the north.
Did we commit regicide?
Yeah, I opened the door. There's a small...
Did we commit regicide?
You mean you guys started regicide?
Wait, what's regicide?
Killing kings and queens.
Oh.
Slaughtering their subjects.
When you say regicide, it sounds much worse.
Regicide just means killing a royal ruler.
Who cares? Let's get out of here.
I've just gone in a room and I see guessing a human corpse and then a little kid corpse or something.
So it's a human corpse and a gnome corpse.
Oh, great. Is there anything on them, or are they just kind of...
No, so the one in the jail cell, she looked like she was beaten to death, and then the one on the table looked like his throat cut recently. You see in the north corner, that north right corner, you see what looks to be an Iron Maiden.
Oh.
That looks cool. And you see in the corner like a pile of adventuring supplies. They have a shield. They have thieves' tools and some other bits and bobs.
I grabbed the thieves' tools.
You would.
I'm gonna look at the gnome and see if I recognize her.
You do not.
Nah, okay. And then there's a locked room. There's a locked door as well. I'm gonna try the key. It's the door on the. It's the one on the right.
Yeah. So you would open that door, and you, Anna. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
When she opens that door, your amulet feels much warmer.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to like see.
You don't know where I am.
That's what I'm gonna
assuming-
play like hot or cold in the movement. Like if I move closer, the amulet will get warmer, or if I move further, it'll get colder. I'm just
Yes, when she opens the door, and if you head in that direction, it gets warmer. Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna follow the heat of the amulet.
So when you enter the room, there is a altar. You would see there's the altar is how do I describe it? You would see there's a bowl with 5 gems in it. 4 gems. And there is above it all, and on either side holding the bowl is a dragon claw, or the dragon hand, paws grasping the bowl. And then on the top of the altar there are 5 heads, different colors.
Can I look in the bowl and like pick up one of the gems and just have a look at it?
So you gotta pick up one of the gems?
Yeah. Oh no.
Alright, I need to find a hand check.
A sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Oh no. Bunk. A 15.
Alright, so as you would just barely touch one of the gems, the bowl would flip over in itself, making the gems fall into the altar, and you're unable to grab any one of them.
She just kind of jumps back. She's like, okay.
The bowl would turn back normal, and you would see the eyes would glow.
Oh no.
Or 4 sets of the 5 pairs of eyes would glow.
Can G look at it like a puzzle and see if she can figure out what to do?
You would give me an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation. I am going to re-roll that. I'm using an inspiration die.
She rolled double nat ones, Matt.
I am rolling my inspiration by investigation.
Okay,
18.
What do you roll?
much better. She rolled an 18 with her inspiration thing.
Alright, cool. The 18, you get the vibes of bad juju.
Oh, so get the fuck out.
No, so your investigation leads you to believe that if all 5 pairs of eyes flip, a curse would activate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I leave the room and I lock the door.
Well, hold on a second now. Anna, W. You unsettling road. You don't like this altar, Anna. At all.
You broke off completely there, Matt. What'd you say?
This
Hear
is
me now?
I don't like the altar. Period.
You don't like this altar at all, Anna. Your amulet really doesn't like this altar.
Okay, so I'll start taking it down.
What kind of weapon do you have?
A warhammer.
Yeah. You just have this uncontrollable rage to smash it.
Ah, smash.
It's like,
And G, when you see her about to smash things to pieces, you feel like she's going to destroy a piece.
oh
She
shit.
what?
That she's going to destroy a piece of history.
G tries to. She's like, wait, don't, no, bad idea.
Can Zosin intervene?
You guys are all there if you wish to do anything you want to.
Okay, I'm just gonna stick my quarterstaff between G and Zosin because it looks like what it sounds like is G's jumping in front of it and she's jumping in front of Zosin's Anna's warhammer. Because she already rolled the attack. Like, can we intercept it?
Can I use Mage Hand to grab
That's
it
what you
so it
guys
stops it?
Like, Anna already made an attack roll.
You know what? Can I do hold person?
No.
Yeah, I'm too late for that, right?
I'm gonna try and use Mage Hand to like stop her attack. Or something.
Anna, are you still going to go through with the attack?
Yeah, I went and just like by the time I already swung and I attacked, she's already trying to stop me. So she's like in the middle of my attack.
I'm gonna get hit.
Which is why I'm asking if I can save, I can see the reaction save G from getting smacked by Anna's Warhammer.
Because I rolled a 25.
G is small. She's not really standing in front of the altar. She's just kind of like at the feet of. So like, if
Yeah.
Anna could easily just swing over her.
Okay. So I guess the altar's getting smashed.
No.
Yep, it gets smashed.
I feel like this was a bad idea. Why did you smash that?
Or something. We gotta go.
Because it felt wrong.
Also, how loud was that?
Oh, it's super loud.
We're getting the fuck out of here. I'm bundling up G. I'm dragging Anna. We're getting out.
You're assuming that she's going to be conscious after this. How much HP do you have left, G?
No. G didn't get hit.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you... Sorry, you went in and out. I thought you got hit.
I'm so I'm tiny. She
Yeah, like,
swung this altar.
As soon as that super loud noise happened, I'm just like trying to get everyone out of there as soon as possible.
Yep. I'm like, yep, let's go.
Like, me and Duncan are just like dragging the other two along.
Yep, just dragging by the arms. Like, let's go. We gotta
Matthew's
go.
so silent, I assume he died and he's just following us as a ghost.
I'm pretty sure he fell asleep.
Did he actually fall asleep?
I have no idea. Oh, he's here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was on everything's happened.
Did you fall asleep?
No.
Where have you been for the last half hour?
We're leaving.
You're running.
I was just waiting for you guys to leave.
Yeah, but we're leaving after Anna did that and hoping not to run into any kobolds.
So, once Anna smashed it with her hammer, Anna, you got this sense of satisfaction.
Oh
Like
no.
you did a good thing.
Yay.
Did Anna just do a crusade?
Yep.
Great.
Oh boy.
Anna's a religious zealot. This will go well.
Alright.
Yeah.
Just leave with no further exploration.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, like, we're all almost half dead, and I don't want to hear Duncan. Yeah, I don't want to hear Duncan complain anymore.
Alright.
Dude.
You all head back to town?
Yes. G's holding the crystal ball. She runs to where the carnival is.
Alright. You head back to town. By the time you get back, it's dark outside and everything. The sun has fallen well long ago enough that it's pretty dark by the time you get back to town. Everyone seems to be asleep by the time you get back. And you get this general idea that if you just take a long rest, everyone will be up in the morning and you'd be good.
Okay. G holds onto the crystal and she goes and sleeps in the tavern.
Duncan starts a fire. He sleeps in the woods.
I'm gonna go with Duncan and meditate and try to figure out what my monk powers are.
Alright. So Duncan and Zalzin, you slept outside for the night, did you? Excellent.
Yes, they did.
During the night, both of you would hear the sounds of kobolds running around in the woods, screaming, "They're over here! No, they're over here! No, they're over here! I found them! Don't wait, this is twig."
Oh god, it's the ones you sent to track.
Should we get out of here?
I mean, they're idiots. You can just claim that you got us first.
Yes, but then they'd expect me to bring you back.
Fair enough. Let's go.
Yep, we go back.
Can we just, like, we're avoiding kobold power.
Alright,
Yep.
you hit back. Excellent.
Like, we want to get our long rest in first.
Yeah, I want to rest before any of this crap.
Well, you just being found by the kobold
What?
outside.
Sorry?
Are you taking a long rest outside or heading back to the tavern?
Well,
We're heading back to the tavern.
we're heading back to the tavern as soon as we heard the kobolds.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sure, I make sure I heard you right.
Yeah.
Good. So head back to the tavern, and y'all get a long rest.
Wait.
Great.
Okay.
First thing in the morning, G's running to Madame. Well, no, waits for everyone. She's very excited.
All right. Okay. Let's go to Crystal Ball Lady.
Back to full health.
Runs to Crystal Ball Lady and goes, I got it. Well, we got it.
Your overjoyed excitement, it felt throughout the whole entire party, I'm sure. And she would, nod, be like, all right, cool. Let's head back to the tent.
G's still carrying it, just waddling along.
Right.
I hope she can tell us more about what we can do.
Would take the ball from you.
Oh.
And she would tell you all to wait outside. And she said she will call you all in when she's ready.
Oh boy.
Which means when Matt gets back and has access to his CCF.
Give me like 5 minutes. I need to park and stuff. So take like a break, everyone, I guess.
Okay.
Everyone get a Kit Kat.
Everyone like get a drink. It might like literally be back in like 2 minutes. I'm still here. I gotta park. So
Yep.
Oh,
G's just gonna mess with her mage hand and pick up Duncan's tail and make it flop on the ground. Like how Boo does with Sully's tail in Monsters Inc.
And you wonder why we treat you as a child.
What? It's fun.
it's fine.
You want
Did
to?
any of you have a puzzle?
What? Did you say muzzle?
Puzzle.
I
What's
was
a muzzle?
something you could use. Anyways, I'm gonna ask Anna if she wants to spar, just to pass the time because I'm bored out of my mind.
Oh dear lord.
If you want to... Great. Okay.
Like Anna, are we allowed to spar in the middle of town?
not.
Is there like an area we can spar while waiting outside the tent?
Please.
I mean, if you want to, sure. You can wrestle.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what my abilities are. Here, we'll use the screen, Anna. Where are you? Are you still on the screen?
Me?
No, I'm talking to Anna. Like, are you still? Because we're still on the. Let's just go to the room with the statue guy. Where's your token, Anna?
It ran away with a circus.
I'm in the bottom part of the map. Okay, here. We'll just have a fair, even fight. Okay, do you want to start on opposite sides of this guy's fist?
It'll be fair and even until I put Flame Blade on her.
Don't you fucking dare. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Honestly, you're kind of pissing me off, so I might.
Yeah. Okay, that's my initiative, Anna. This
Oh
is
damn.
It's just 2-person. We can keep this pretty easy. Okay, I go first. I'm going to run up to you. I'm going to smack you with my new quarterstaff.
Bam.
Okay. That misses. Bonus action unarmed strike. That one hits.
That hit.
5 damage, Anna. Your move.
Oh no. We'll see if she beats the monk's ass.
Actually, I wonder what my actual AC is, because I have more than it says on my paper. Probably not enough to beat that, though.
Oh yeah.
Roll the damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. Smack number 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, just a second.
Oh.
Does an 18 hit you, Anna? Okay. Damage. Bonus action on strike.
They just fighting.
We're just having a sparring match inside the tent.
Hmm.
How much health do you have left? Oh, your
Sorry
move.
about that.
Your turn. Okay, question. Do I have more than 16 AC? Because I don't know what my Wiz score is.
I don't think so. I think it's like 15.
Okay, so we'll assume that hits. Okay. So that hits. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay. My last
So I
turn.
got 10 minutes before my mattress gets here, and they're going to be delivering it. So there's going to be about a 15-minute window.
Okay, just let me.
Once they get here.
That one
so I'm just going
misses.
to go over your character sheets real quick, so that you guys have something to do. Because you're going to figure all this out after the what's going to happen. So I'm just going to just tell you now, that way you can like update your character sheets and everything. So all of you are level 3. Anna, you're a cavalier.
Oh.
Is my background?
No, that's your archetype, cavalier. Zazen, you're a soul knife.
I knew it. I could have won that fight if I knew my subclass.
And then Matthew, you would realize what your origin is as a sorcerer,
Ooh.
which is celestial.
Knew it.
Freaking knew it.
Anyone have any questions about their characters at this point, like mechanics wise, up to level 3?
I actually gotta look up Soul Knife because it's not in the base book. Okay. I cannot believe you made me another astral character, you bastard.
Yeah, I was about to say, but you gave him another soul magic character.
No. Okay, this is not Pentecost soul astral bullshit. All right,
It's
5e soul knife.
It's close.
Oh, no.
There's a thing called
He's got-
astral slide.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
You use a bonus action and your unarmed strikes extend by 30 feet. Oh,
Yeah, I know. I like it already.
I don't think that's the right one. There's like 7 different ones. I'll PM you the correct one when I get back home. In
Yeah,
like an hour.
Gotcha. I was using the one that was like on Beginning and Beyond, I think.
Yeah.
No, I
same
think it's the
reason.
one on Unearthed Arcana. I'll find it and send it to you.
Yeah.
It's the one where like I'll have to find it. I'll find it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm looking at the ones because there's a lot of cool.
Life drain. Yeah, look at life drain. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like if it's the right
Oh
one.
yeah, the one with life drain. Yeah, that's yours.
The RGB bot one, is that it?
Maybe. Does the have the one where you can deal like any like
Psychic,
blood
yeah, that's what I'm
psychic?
looking at. That's one.
Yeah,
That's one with like a ton of extra shit. I could
Yeah,
have just
that's
won.
yours.
If I had know that, I could have won that fight with Anna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is yours. Yes.
Yeah.
You could
But it
basically be a
uses key
ranged
points
monk.
to use your abilities.
Yep. Okay, so me and Anna are clearly the frontliners in the group. Because we nearly killed each other at one time. Okay.
G, I'll send you your spell list.
Ooh.
I'm trying to remember what they are. I think Silent Image is one of them.
Ooh.
I think. I forget what the other 2 are.
Yes, Silent Image is there. Unseen Serpent
That
Thunderwave.
is not the right one.
Silent
You
Image.
don't get Thunderwave.
I'm just reading through the spell list.
Well, like if you tell me the spell list, I might be able to tell you what 3 spells you got.
Absorb Element, Alarm, Burning Hands, Catapult, Cause Fear, Charm Person, Chromatic Orb, Color Spray, Comprehend Languages, Detect Magic.
I think I don't know if you have to detect magic or not. I can't remember.
Disguise
I'll-
Self?
You might have you don't have disguise self because it's a 2nd level spell.
Oh, it's in first level here.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Well, you might have it then. I'll figure it out when I get home. It's
Yeah, that's G.
other character stuff. whenever I get home, I will tell you your complete stat array and skills for all of
Sweet.
you.
Nice.
I swear I found the better one of these.
So Chris, there's one thing about your character I'm gonna let you pick. Do you want to cheat and just get it now, or do you want some of the fluff and the plot part of it?
I'd rather the plot part because half of the fun's the story. So
Okay,
I
good.
can wait till
Excellent.
next week.
Well, no, you're not gonna wait till next week. It's just
No.
here in like 8 minutes, my mattress is gonna be here, and then once they deliver the mattress, I have to like leave the chat room because I have to talk to them and watch them. But once
Okay.
they install it and everything, I'll come back,
Yep.
and then we can continue on with plot.
Gotcha.
Because we'll be ending in about an hour and a half, everyone. So everyone who's want to go to sleep and everything, we'll be ending in about an hour and a half officially.
Oh, there's the other. That's the Reddit one. I swear I found this here yesterday.
While I'm waiting for them, we'll go ahead. I'll adjust things.
Mm-hmm.
Let me open up my Google Docs here.
Oh dear.
So Madeline Zwinski would call you all inside her
Mhm.
tent. Is everyone here?
I think Zach's like passed out
Why does he always fall asleep?
because he's
It's
tired.
late. Anna,
It's late
you
for
here?
them.
I'm still here.
All right, Zach.
Um,
Zach. He always fucking does this. God damn it.
Here, hang on. I'll try. No, he might get in trouble. Never mind. He might just. Don't worry. I'll relay.
You
it
still
to
have
him.
Discord, right? I'm just asking if this is the right monk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look. I think it is.
Life Drain, Invoke Terror, Invoke Wrath, Astral Slide.
Yeah, this is it. This is it.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you're good.
For the first ability, that is the best.
Because if he's not here, that kind of. I mean, we have the recording at the very least.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
Fuck it, he can watch the video.
Yeah, he can.
All right, Anna's here at the very least. As long as we got 4 out of 5, I'll move on. So Madeline Zwinski, when she brings you all in, everything looks basically the same, and you don't see her crystal ball yet. She's sitting at the table, and you will see 5 chairs around the table for each of you to sit down in. She'll gesture for you all to sit down, and she would ask you to all hold your hands together.
As in hold each other's hand or our own hands?
No, each other's hands.
All right.
And then she would gesture for the 2 at the ends to hold the table. This is a very dangerous ritual we're about to do. As an oracle, I can call upon Lady Fate for prophecies of the future. How each oracle does it is very unique. Mine is the most efficient, but one of the most dangerous ones. No matter what, you are not to touch me this whole entire time. You are not to let go of the table or each other's hands. What will happen and what you will see are visions, memories, or worse, reality.
Grand.
Right.
Are you all ready to begin?
Ready as I'll ever be.
She would start
Please proceed.
chanting incantations, and she would pull out her crystal ball that's covered with a red silk cloth, and she would set it on the table in a little stand thing so it doesn't roll off the table. And she's just waving her hands over it, muttering incantations, none of you of which can understand, not even Matthew. And I think my mattress is here. Hold on a second.
Yep.
That's a weird
Yeah,
incantation.
my mattress is here. She's saying mattress is here. It's here, the mattress. So everyone take like a 15-minute break. I will let you all know when I come back. So if anyone wants to grab a snack.
Yep.
Anna, if you want to... Anna, don't close your eyes. Don't fall asleep.
Don't be a Zach.
Is she
I'll be
asleep right now?
back in like 10. I'll let you know when I'm back. Sorry.
Okay.
Hey, Quincy, you want an out of character duel?
You're gonna get fucked, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I can literally
Probably.
punch you from 30 feet away now.
Yeah, but I have 31 HP.
How do you have that much HP?
Because I'm a lizard folk, I have con for days.
Sure, why not? I have half your health because I rolled shit on my level up. What goddamn
Okay.
2?
This is out of character. Again, I don't want to waste healing on this.
Yeah, out of character. I have 3 key
Um,
points.
Okay,
Okay,
where are you?
roll initiative.
Yep. I have +0, so you're gonna win.
Not necessarily. You can always roll shit. It comes down to dice every time, remember?
Yeah.
See?
15. Yep.
Like I just told you. It always comes down to dice in the end. Because you can always roll 3 nat 1s in a row.
Yeah. I'm gonna say for the purposes of this, obviously I could just wild shape into a bear and demolish you. I'm gonna try casting spells and stuff.
I mean, dude, as a bear, I can just outrun you.
Bear, how fast can you run?
I have
Bears
45
40.
feet of movement speed. I'm a monk.
Black bear, 5e stats.
Yeah, and as he grows in level, he'll go 5 feet.
Yeah, like I can get faster and faster, and I could just keep like run and punch you. Like if I had that ability, Anna couldn't have done shit to me in the duel. Because you don't have any. Do you have any ranged options, Anna?
I can throw my hand.
You see, like yeah, but if that misses, you're fucked.
Okay, I'm gonna cast. Yeah, I'm gonna. Just looking at the spell again.
I can ride a mount.
Oh yeah, we need to get you a mount. Duncan, you are now her temporary mount.
Oh, okay.
Well, because you're the only one who can turn into a mount like shaped object.
I'm gonna be changing into a bear all the time. It's kind of the creature.
Okay, dude, a dragonborn riding a bear with a giant warhammer just sounds badass as shit, though.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere on you.
Okay, the thing I can avoid.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not expecting to see
It's a
the
dex
range, so I'm
save.
guessing you did that on me, and it's a dex save at first.
Yep.
Okay. Dex save. Did I make it?
You did not.
What's your casting thing?
13.
Okay, what's the damage?
It's just
2d6.
2d6.
Okay, let's roll that. Roll that, it's your damage.
Yep. I don't think. Yeah, I don't get my modifier to it. It's just 2d6. Okay. 11.
You lucky bitch.
Yeah. Why does this never happen in combat? And
Okay,
I'm going to.
well that's your main action, so
then-
what else are you gonna do?
The sphere is still on you, correct? Yeah, because it stays there. All right, I'm going to just stand here.
Yeah, how far were you away from me?
Let's see. I was using the actual map we're on right now.
Oh, I didn't realize we were.
So 30 feet.
Okay,
Uh,
let me check my soul knife abilities because I think I'm gonna have a cool one.
yeah. Because you can use, like, I was looking at, you have, like, frighten, like, invoke stuff like that.
Yep, I am going to run up to you. I'm going to use a bonus action to drain life.
Okay.
Actually, wait, can I do that or?
Yeah, no, you can. You have to use a flurry of blows and then it activates.
Well, here's the weird thing, because Flurry of Blows is a bonus action. Let me read the thing real quick. I gotta check how Flurry of Blows works, because I think you can use it as a bonus action or you can use it as a main action.
Let me see.
I'm looking
Yeah,
at
that wouldn't make sense.
because the monk thing is
I'm looking at it too.
yeah, the monk thing is really weird. It says you can use this as a bonus action, but I'm not sure if you can use Flurry of Blows as a main action.
Whenever you hit a creature with one of the attacks granted by your flurry of blows, and that attack inflicts psychic damage, you can impose one of the following effects.
Well, here's the thing. Immediately after you take attack action on your turn, you can spend a key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action for Flurry of Blows. Okay. So
So do your regular attack and then do bonus action flurry of blows, then
Yeah.
you can put lemon on.
okay.
If your flurry of blows hits.
Okay, remember your flurry blows and that attack inflicts psychic damage. Okay, so I have to make it. It has to inflict psychic damage. Okay, so I'm going to attack you once with unarmed strike. I'm just going to actually wait because I can use flurry of blows, so that's a different thing. Okay.
Yeah, no, you have to use flurry of blows in order to trigger any of the other stuff.
So I can still hit you with a quarterstaff the first time.
Oh, that misses.
Okay, see, I cannot do this, and then I can use key points to get my flurry of blows down.
Yes, and
Okay,
that'd be your
so-
flurry of blows, which is just
Okay.
3 attacks.
So
Miss.
see what I
miss,
said when it comes down to dice?
Hit.
Yeah, see, it comes down to dice, dude. I get 2 hit points back.
Yeah.
See what I mean when
Okay.
duels come down to dice?
Yeah. A lot of the time.
Yep. And now you're gonna win because
the higher levels, pretty much dependent on that.
see, this is why I think I'm gonna take the tough feat next level just so I have health.
Yeah. I'm going to main action disengage.
Okay.
Actually, I don't have any melee spells.
You know what'd be hilarious though?
What?
If like the orb was within 10 feet of us, because one of the psychic slash abilities is I could teleport you into your orb, if it was within 10 feet.
That would be cool.
Oh god, if we were on a cliffside,
Yeah,
that would have
maybe
been
I'm
deadly.
Yes, that would have. I'm going to move. Yeah, so main action disengage.
Yep.
I'm going to move 30 feet this way.
Okay.
That's 30 feet, right? And I'm going to use my bonus action to move the sphere back over you, so I need a dex save.
Yep. Is it dex? Or is it a save or take damage or half damage?
It's half damage if you pass.
Okay, watch me fail again. See?
Yep.
I have.
Yeah.
We've established I have absolute shit luck when it comes to duels. I'm still alive though.
Yeah, so that's 6 points of damage.
It's 6 points, but I'm down to 1 health.
Oh, okay.
Because I got that temporary hit point thing. I got 2. Okay, then I can run over to you again.
Yep.
Same process. See if I can.
Yep.
Let's see if I suddenly luck out on this.
Yeah, let's see. That hits.
Okay, quarterstaff. Okay, key points. Okay, key point down. 3 flurry of blows.
Hit.
Okay,
Yep.
miss.
Miss. Hit.
Okay, so I get
So
7 temporary hit
14
points.
plus 4, that's 18 hit. Oh crap.
Yeah, I get 7 temporary hit points back.
Wait, so 20. I'm at 80 HP. Okay.
So
Okay,
the same deal.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just main action disengage.
Okay, and
Over here. Dex save.
Yeah, I'm getting it. I am rolling absolute shit on these dex saves.
Yeah. You're still alive though.
Yeah,
Still
just
rolling.
barely.
Just barely.
Okay. And last time of these we can do.
Yeah, you're gonna beat me now because I played that wrong.
Nah, I think you played it right. Nope. Look at this shit. Imagine if we had Matt here to do the rolling. And this is my last key point. I only had 3.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say your turn is done after 2 of those.
Yeah, I know. Okay. 10 damage. Are you
Okay.
are you dead?
I'm unconscious, yes.
Yeah. See, like, this is ridiculously close. Like, it is clear Zozen is a glass cannon.
Well, no, here's the thing. I also, like, as that ended, that's what I said, oh, I played this wrong. Because you don't see a whole lot of, like, druids playing Cyclo Shepherd because everyone chooses Moon.
Yeah.
So there's, like, things that I can create.
Yeah,
Because if I do have that up as just, and then keep moving it as a bonus action,
Yep.
then that's great, I can do that, but I have to, like, use my action then to either attack or do something. Like, I could put up a thing that would have given me like temp HP or something.
Yeah, that probably would have been better because then you would just have to deal with the thing here. Although if
Yeah.
I stayed next to you, you would have to deal with the dex saves too, because I'm pretty sure it's like a couple square range, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But I could have it like just on the edge of you.
I know, but then I could just portal you into it.
Where did Anna go? Oh, there she is.
She's back.
Like, remember, I apparently have the ability to punch people into the future.
Yeah, I can't believe you got another astral character.
I didn't even plan for this. Blame Matt.
Lucky bastard.
Hey, at least I'm not playing him like Quincy. I'm letting you be the charming one this time.
I don't think I'm charming at all.
You just did the persuasion in this episode, remember?
Yeah.
You should... You know what else is really fucking wrong? You want to hear what else this class gets? Or are you reading the thing?
Oh no.
What?
Because this gets Aura Sight at level 6.
Oh no.
Yeah. Then level 11...
Another
Oh my...
thing.
Wait a minute. I'm just playing Lucario. This is literally just being Lucario of Pokemon. Okay, you learn the creature shares any aspects of its line with you. Current hit points, its current attitude. Aura Sight is basically tell me everything. It's basically a super insight check.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Is it
Hello?
a good mattress, Matt?
What's up?
Is it a good mattress?
Oh yes, it's like a what's it, memory foam and shit.
Ooh, fancy mattress.
Yeah. I mean, I plan to have this thing for fucking years, so. So everyone give me 2 seconds. I got.
Can you
You
wake
got
up Zach, Amy?
I tried. I called him and everything. He's fucking conked out. Oh no, he's awake.
Okay, are you actually awake or are you just like barely conscious? I think what?
He keeps zoning out.
Dude, get a Coke or something. Wake the hell up.
All right, give me 2 seconds to make sure the gate closes, and then I'm good. And I'm good. Cool. Excellent. Zach, are you awake?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to do you first so that we can go to bed.
Okay.
All right. So, hold on a second here. Driving is a pain in the butt.
Best part about it.
You can't. Oh, yeah, I need gas. Also need gas. So, cool. So, as I said, she has her crystal ball. It's covered by cloth. And she's waving her hands above it, muttering incantation. You guys tell Zach the rules? Or do I need to remind him?
Oh, you
Don't
can't
touch anything. Keep your hands where they are.
Essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, we're holding hands.
Okay.
Her eyes would turn black, solid, but still looks like eyeballs. And her voice would change. It sounds like millions of voices are talking over each other in different languages. Languages of the forgotten, the languages of the known, and the languages of yet to be. A people has been heard once again. 6 to see his return. 6 shall see his fall. 1 resides in the field of gold. 2 sleeps within the mind. 3 chosen already. 4 will guide the 6. 5 shall find the truth. 6 awaits the mouth. Crown of the undesired. A slumber awoken. Lady Fate cries. Metal shall dance. 1 against 5 against 6. Return to where history was forgotten. And then once this happens, everyone would be, and then this is Matthew's part. So Matthew, once this all finishes, you would no longer be sitting at the table with your friends. You would instead be at a familiar table that you've seen before. But instead of the holy divine table that it once was, It seems to be a normal dining table in a very fancy house. In front of you is fine porcelain plates and silverware. You have a very thick and red wine in a glass, but yet you feel like you're a child still, maybe a teenager. And to the side of you is a butler, standing posed and ready to answer any questions he asks you to do. He seems to be human. He looks like Alfred from Batman, to give you an idea.
Hey!
And that's it. What do you would like to do?
Don't let go.
Don't let it go.
I'm not letting go. I can do things.
It's not a memory. It's like a vision, reality thing. It's like a dream almost. It feels like.
So the butler's there. In the reality, I'm still holding the hands. I'm not letting go. They look up and
So you're
talk.
holding.
Sorry.
You can still feel your hands holding on to the person to your left and right.
Good. I say, where am I?
What'd you say?
I say, where am I? To the butler and that.
Master Matt.
What do you say?
You cut out.
I said, Master Matthew, you are home.
Home. Where is home again?
Master Matthew. Such a silly question is that.
Oh my god. Yes, sorry, it is a silly question. Oh my god.
Ask more questions.
I don't know what else to fucking ask.
There's so much you could ask.
Yeah.
What was the plans for the day? Because normally you'd ask your butler that.
Okay, sorry. What's the plans for today?
Well, Master Matthew, as soon as you're finished with your lunch, you would head over to the temple for your daily training.
Yes, daily training. What does that involve today?
Healing. You will be curing some of the sick today, practicing some of your focus.
Okay.
If you ask about your parents?
1 second.
Gee, I don't think we can coach him.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I know, there's like so much to ask.
Can I? Okay. Fuck, damn it. Sorry. God damn it. Sorry. Sorry.
You're fine.
Where are my other family members?
Well, your father is upstairs in the study right now, and I believe your mother is out with friends.
Cannot. How long does the train normally go for? Is it for most of the day? I'm just really muddled today.
Oh, it shouldn't. Well, today it is Friday, so I'm thinking you'll probably end early.
Zach, ask him where the Bat Cave is.
Oh my fucking god. Quick question, DM. Is there that symbol which is on the chalice anywhere?
Yes, it's everywhere in this room. It's above the fire, it's on napkins, if you look down at the symbol on your shirt,
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I'm guessing it's a family crest.
Yeah. Just just as a quick mini question, since I know there's gonna be a test on this somewhere, probably today's train. We kind of like look at the symbol. What's that mean again? Just as a little test.
Word you said.
Sorry.
Can you speak a little bit more clearly?
Like just a little test, since I know it's in training today. I gotta just to the crests around the place. What does it mean again exactly?
Well, that's the crest of our god.
Ah, God.
Hold on, let me look. I'll give you
Pardon?
that answer later.
Oh, okay.
Just remind me, and I will tell you when I get back to my dorm room here in like 20
Okay,
minutes.
got it. Yep. Oh, God.
What other things do you have on you that you're curious about? Like, so you have the chalice with the
These-
symbol.
Oh, actually, just realized something. Two things. Is there a box anywhere?
Is there a what?
Box. Small
A
box.
box? No.
No. Okay, got it. Is anything that matches the wine bottle in the room on the shelf or something anyway?
Yes.
Can I have gesture to it? What's that?
It's on the table.
On the table. Okay. Oh, okay.
Do not move your hand.
I'm
Do
not
not
letting
move
go.
your
Don't
hand.
worry. I don't know. I won't. Don't worry.
We know, we're just repeating.
That derby.
Just reminding you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So wait, I'm assuming it's poured out into a cup, right? Or
Yes.
not?
It's the in a chalice in front of you.
Is the chalice the same as the chalice?
Yes.
What's the wine?
Red wine.
Oh my God! This is whatever god I work for is a very noble god. Holy shit! All right.
It's a very tasty bottle.
Oh no.
It's
Wait.
the same
Usually
bottle,
student.
same bottle that you woke up with, but a different year.
Different, yeah. Okay. And I'm like a teenager and I'm drinking this.
You okay?
I sneezed.
Okay. Have I had any issues recently? Hit a roadblock recently? Did you?
Well, you've just been avoiding your classes a lot lately.
Yes,
That's if you don't chosen one.
So you cut out.
Said
I said,
chosen.
well, you've been avoiding your classes lately. It's as if you don't want to be the chosen one.
Oh fuck.
You're the chosen one.
Oh boy.
Chosen of what though? Yes, I may be missing some classes, but how important am I actually really?
What do you say?
How
am I-
important am I actually really?
Well, like I
Maybe
just said,
since-
you're chosen to save the world.
From what though? Like this is like. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm just yelling at stupid people.
Fucking God.
I was right.
Said the world from what though?
What did you say?
Save the world from what though? This is all worth it? Is it?
A great evil. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta mute myself.
Oh no.
The cops got him. Sorry for being a bit derpy and passing out. Sorry guys, I don't know why I turned to pass.
Dude, why don't you like have a drink or something?
I can't.
Why?
His alarm set. If he moves, his mother will wake up, and then he'd be in real trouble.
Okay. Why didn't you just take a drink with you when you came in?
Because I just biz out.
You
So
forgot.
time. Yeah.
Wait, you have an alarm that if you moves, it goes off?
My mum.
No, it's in his drink fridge is in the garage, and the alarm goes off when you open the garage door.
Oh,
Oh, okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, your parents are stricter than mine.
and he's Catholic, and he used to be Catholic.
Yeah, they used to be Catholic, man.
His parents are still whack, but
They're Australians, of course they're whack. You're Australian too. You're super whack.
She's more Irish.
Amy's American. You can tell by her accent. It's all a front.
I will.
I'm
I
gonna
will
kill you.
I know, it's the worst Irish accent I've ever heard.
Oh, I did not say
Says
that.
you're Quincy.
Yes, that's my coincidence. It sounds better than yours.
Oh my god.
You really want to start this now? Really? Fuck off.
It's like, let's not start. It's like, are we gonna bring this back? Can we just agree to hate England together?
Oh,
They
gladly.
lost during the rugby to Africa smash.
Yeah, let's all agree to hate. Let's all agree to hate England together. England sucks.
Did your Quincy voice get worse over time?
I haven't used it in months, dude.
Yeah, it sounded so much worse than I remembered it when you just did.
Like, dude, if you're not gonna practice, you're not gonna have a good time. Like, it takes me a while to get back into my adjusted voice. Like, I can start talking like this or Zozin, but Zozin doesn't seem like the guy who have an Irish accent.
I'm just saying, like, I can step into Machado in a second. It sounds. the
Yes,
same.
yes, but not if you haven't done them in half a year.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, and remember, I had to go through Jameson's weird Southern accent for a while,
Southern.
and now Zozin, I'm just like, is tired. His whole character is, I'm fucking done.
No, he sounds like.
He's
like
so
an
much more
anime
high pitched
guy.
and like giddy compared to Raven. It's great.
Like, what did you say about Zozin, Italian Stallion?
I said Zodin sounds like, and I'm just imagining him like an anime, like just my little knowledge of anime just seems like the most anime character we have right now.
Well, that's probably
Yeah.
because he keeps killing everything when you guys stand back.
No, I was talking about like now he just got Soul Knife and all of that. I'm like, oh, this is
Hey,
straight to-
you can blame Matthew for that. But the problem is, I'm a monk, which is a default the most anime class in the book.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a key point and go boo boo. And I
Oh
feel
god,
like-
that's too gross. I'm not talking about you. You're not gross. Well, you might be gross. I've never actually met you in real life. Are you sanitary, Amy?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I didn't know you lived in Australia. I know you live
I
with
haven't-
Zach. I know you live with Zach, near Zach, and I know Zach's not sanitary.
Wait, what the fuck? No, wait a second. My house is cleaner than your house.
Wait, who showed me a picture of their house a while ago when it was like a disaster?
Amy's.
Okay, Amy's not sanitary. Sorry.
No, I'm messy. Not I'm sanitary but messy.
Okay, who was the one with the like all the soda cans in the trash, like on the desk and in the trash? Whose picture was that?
That's Zach.
Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? When was this?
This was like a barely like a year ago in Pentecost. It's in dump if you can find it.
That was Zach because I was over at his house.
No, I had like. Wait a
Dude,
second.
when I stayed over for Easter.
Like-
Easter.
I don't remember where it was exactly, but I'm not scrolling through all of dump again. Because the only reason I scrolled through dump last time was because Amy brought up the exact same thing Matt did a year before, and I could control F it. I mean, I think this was that one day that Amy got super drunk too.
Oh.
This is the one time, like, this is the one time between sessions. I think it was one of the few weeks when Ernie was, like, active. I'm gonna get a drink before DM's back.
Anna, you awake still? Anna. Ah. She's gone to cook breakfast. That makes sense. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I was looking through the Pentecost looking for the image, and I just scrolled across the point. So Michelle gave you the boots of haste. Did you actually use
Yeah.
them after you did?
She hasn't used them. Well, in my head, she's given them to either the son or the daughter.
Gotcha. Because no, like I was like, man, she got like all of my crap. Like there was a ring.
Yeah.
It was, like, so
Raven
much
has a
stuff.
stash.
Oh,
Raven has a stash in her house.
Alright,
You literally have an Iron Man armory. This
Yeah.
is all my crap.
alright,
I
sounds
already
good.
had the diamond armor in the end. Kept making shit.
Have you?
Hello.
Alright, any more questions for your butler?
Well, what I said was, why do I have to be the one to do it? What am I actually fighting? It's easy. What is it?
He would say because you were born to.
Oh no.
Why was I born then? Like, why was it my parents' son? Why was it this god? Which you're gonna tell me in a bit.
What'd you say?
Like, why was it this god? Because you told me the name, but you didn't tell me yet. Why my parents? Were they properly fathers? Probably. It's probably why I'm struggling with this.
Properly, you said?
Sorry.
What is your question?
He's just questioning it. Like,
It's kind of kicking in. Like
Yeah.
him back then is kind of kicking in at this point.
That. You're mumbling. I can't understand you. I'm in a car. Speak clearly or type out your question.
Type it out.
I mean, Zach, you can just say it, and then me or Amy can translate, because I can
Yeah,
kind of
literally.
hear you.
yeah, we'll just read it out when he types it.
Alright, just tell me what he typed out, or just repeat his question for me, because I can't understand a word he said.
Yeah, I'll feel he types it out.
need to enunciate, you bastard.
He's like half asleep. Leave him be.
No.
Don't be mean to my boy.
Why
He
me?
says,
Why were I chosen for this?
Why
This
was
is more
I chosen?
incoherent than you talking.
Sorry.
He would just shrug and say, I have this idea.
Wishing you knew the god's name right now, but I don't.
Ask your butler the
guess-
god's
I would
name.
tell you right now.
Well, no. I know it, but Matt hasn't sent it to me because he's in member of himself right now.
Let's see if I have it written down anywhere. Hold on a second here.
No, it's okay. It's good. Yeah, I'll stop taking up time. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think anything else, honestly.
You have no other questions?
You can ask where your training is, so you can kind of figure out where you're from.
No, you already told me it's healing.
You know it's in a
and
temple,
stuff like-
but you can ask where the temple's located.
Mind me asking where the temple's gonna be for training? Is it gonna be?
Yes. Hold on a second. Trying to remember what it's called. It's in the capital of Egrain.
Egrain.
Egrain. E-G-R-A-I-N. Egrain.
You may have to put this in notes because you're cracking up a lot.
I will-
I'll just type it down. I'll get it confirmed later on. It's fine. All right, Egrain. Okay. All right. That's supposed to be where I live. Is it close by to our house still?
So, well, after you ask that question,
Oh no.
you will feel yourself slammed back into your body, and you're back at the table with everyone and Madam Lewinsky.
Oh no. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Shit. Alright, next person.
All right, Zach, you're free to leave if you want to.
No, I'm staying.
Person with the wrapping paper, please stop.
Quincy insists on opening chip bags over the mic.
He insists.
Anna, are you there?
She's making breakfast.
Shit. Okay.
Yes.
She's
and-
gonna. Oh no, she's here.
And do you hear Anna?
Yeah, I'm like, I can hear you guys. You just have to push the top.
All right. If you can hear me, that's all that matters. You're the really interactive one. So Anna, you would be running. There's rain pouring down, and you are in a forest. You're clutching something against your chest. You don't know what it is, as it is covered with some cloth and rags. But you seem to be running very ferociously away or toward something. And you're free to make a check if you want to figure that out. But I'm going to get back to you. And as you are running through this forest, you would realize, the forest seems to be never ending. It's just pouring down rain. It's dark. You can't see, but maybe, your own feet at the very best in front of you. And you're running and running, and you're protecting whatever you're holding in your chest. You're protecting. It's not moving at all, so it's not a living creature as far as you can tell. And as you're running through this forest, you're looking for something, somewhere to hide, somewhere to go to, somewhere to just be away from this rain. And eventually you would see a light between the trees, an orange flame. Being as the only way you can go, you would go in that direction. And then eventually you would come across a cliff face. And inside, in the cliff face, is a cave with a campfire inside. You don't see any inclination that someone's here or has been here, just a campfire alone. And you rush into the cave to get out of the storm. As you sit next to the fire, you put your back toward the cave opening and put whatever you're holding between yourself and the fire to warm it up and protect it. Moments go by, you're just sitting here as the fire warms you up also along with whatever you're holding. You can feel a heartbeat other than your own. And with every single pound of this heartbeat, the fire would grow slightly larger. You don't notice at first, but eventually you do. The fire is just larger, it's just growing. With every heartbeat, the flames grow bigger and bigger. Yet you still remain there. The fire grows twice the size, 3 times the size, almost 4 times the size. You feel you're safe enough to take a peek underneath the cloth to see what's in there. And the heartbeat gets louder and louder. Boom, 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 boom. And as you open the cloth and peer inside, the flames would roar to life and engulf you in the cave with everything. And then you're slammed back into your chair at the table with all your friends holding your hand.
What the fuck? That was fucking cool. No, you're slammed back into your body. So you were in a dream and basically you came back to reality.
Hers was not a dream. Hers was a memory.
Oh, that's a memory.
Wait,
it's
so
an altered memory. Oh, yeah, what's up, Anna?
So I slammed into my own body?
So it felt like you were in a vision, like you were reliving a dream, and then your consciousness got slammed back into your body. It's just extra effect. So all these visions and dreams, they're not like the typical memories you've had. These are more like your consciousness is being hijacked by another force and being forced to be shown these things.
Damn.
And then when you're done of pure power. And hold on 1 second, everyone. I have to go through the gate. So I'm going to mute myself for like 30 seconds.
Okay.
Coolaboola.
Well, that was an interesting one.
Yeah, that was a cool one.
Yeah. Any theories? Like right out of the gate, any theories?
Nope. I'm trying to
Yeah,
make
I
some.
am
I'm
the
trying to get some
ultimate
crusading music.
warrior.
You're protecting something that made fire grow, so.
Yeah, that's like, be a religious thing.
So far, what I'm getting after Zach's and hers is just a second.
I am protecting the all evilness of the world.
I have to kill you,
We
I'm
don't know.
sorry.
All right, I'm back. So, done Anna, I've done Matthew. Let's do Zazen next.
Oh boy.
All right. Zazen. Oh, I almost dropped my phone.
I caused that much chaos for you.
Yeah, you did. So, Zazen, you would be in a void, a dark void just floating there. And in front of you is Zazen.
Oh hey, bitch.
But he's just, and both his hands in front of him are held out, palms up and empty, and they are equally next to each other. And then on your left, and then next to you are two balls of energy, two very large balls of energy. One is positive and pure. The other is negative and corrupt.
Okay.
And like I said, Johnson is holding his hands out in front of him like a pair of scales.
This is about the tattoo on my back, isn't it?
Who knows? What would you like to do?
I was told not to move my hand from the table, right?
In the dream world, you can.
Okay. So there's two next to me, and he's holding them out like scales.
No, his hand. So he's holding his hands out, like, but equally in height and distance from him, like a pair of scales. Like his hands are, perfectly equal to each other at this very moment.
And the orbs are next to me.
Yes, two very large orbs.
Okay, I'm going to mirror other Zazen. So like I'm guessing it matches up with the orbs if I mirror him.
If you know, they're like on your sides, not in front of you.
Oh. Okay, so
his hands are in front of him. The balls are on the sides of you.
okay, so can I like start in his position where his hands are, and like move?
You can.
And if I move my hand, does the other Zazen move?
No, he does not.
Okay, what happens if I move my hands into other Zazen?
Nothing. You just like bump into him. And then he rolls his eyes at you. And he's like, dude, come on.
Fine. I start up that way. I start up in the position he started in. Then I move my hands to the sides and I grab each and I look at each orb, like touch each orb at the same time, trying to make it as same as possible.
So you would touch the orbs and they would feel like cotton candy. And you feel like you can grab a piece of it and pull it out.
Okay, I would grab a piece of both orbs at the same time, trying to make it nice and even.
Yep, you have in your left hand a clump of positive and pure energy, and in your right hand a clump of negative and corrupt energy.
Okay. I am going to clap my hands together.
I was gonna say, mix those bitches.
Oh
and
no.
when you do, the two energies will collide and cancel each other out and disappear.
Okay. Balance is all things should be.
Go to hell.
Oh, come on! That's the whole character! Fuck off! I thought it was a reference. Okay, is there anything else happening?
Nope. You still got two very large balls of energy, and Zazen's just holding his hands out, looking bored.
Okay, if I take the both balls of energies, what happens if I shove them into Zazen's hands?
At the same time,
Yes, both of them at the same time.
so his hands would move ever so slightly as if, adjusting to the weight of the energies, but they remain equally same, and he's now holding a ball of pure energy and a ball of negative energy.
Okay, so wait, so there's 4 balls now?
No. So you have the two very large house-sized orbs next to you.
Yeah.
And he's holding palm-sized orbs in his hands.
Okay. Do I need to give you more or something?
He makes no incantation or answer.
Okay. How much? So these are house size. So they're like impossibly huge next to me, right?
Yeah, so the size doesn't matter. I'm just emphasizing the fact that they're very large and seem almost endless.
Okay. Can I just?
Maybe hold the same amount and mimic him.
Well, he didn't have any before I shoved some in.
Right.
So,
And now he has the amount to put in his hand.
Can I get it to the point where we both have an even amount?
Both of you?
Like, can I keep repeating the same process till we both have an even amount of all the energies?
No. So your balls of energy are endless. So you can't divide infinity in half.
Okay, so I have infinite light and darkness. Is there any way I can absorb both energies?
This is not Pentecost.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to do here. Because
Try holding the energy like you've just given it to Zazen and like just balance it out.
That's what I just tried to do. That's literally what I just tried.
Are you holding them though? Because they're only next to you.
Can I hold them? I thought they were infinite.
No, you cannot. Or you can hold stuff in your hand.
Yeah.
You did that. You put the energies in Zazen's hand.
I know, and I tried to match him a second ago, didn't I?
You did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe. I'm sorry.
Then nothing really happened. You were mimicking him.
Wait a minute. Why don't you take one and I'll take the other?
All right. Which one do you hand him?
I am going to. It's like, okay. Question. What
do you hand
moral? Okay. Whoa. What the hell is happening to your mic?
Oh, I'm on speaker now. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that sounds so much better. Okay, so I'm gonna ask, what moral sense do I get from Ghost Zazen? Does he seem like a good character or a bad character?
Other Zazen seems to be a perfect other half of you.
Okay, and I'm a dick. Okay, I will.
So he's the better dick.
Okay, I don't. I feel like I shouldn't hoist off the bad energy to anyone else, so I'll give him the good energy. I don't feel like I shouldn't give the burden to anyone else, so I'll give him the good energy.
All right. So you give him the pure energy to hold, and you're holding the negative energy.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. I'm in the stairwell. All right. Can you hear me now?
Huh?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, your mic's going crazy again.
So, you would be holding the negative energy, and he would be holding positive energy. And his hands are still the same as they were, just one. Oh, I should actually, yes. So, when you remove the darkness from his, the hand with the light energy would slowly start dropping, and the empty hand would start rising.
Okay.
Slowly, ever so slowly, and it seems, and as this happens, you feel something deep inside your soul.
Oh, this can't be good.
You would feel yourself becoming happier, almost joyful and pure.
Okay. And so
it happens. The more and more his hands separate from each other, the more and more positive you feel. The more pure you feel. The less dickish you feel.
This doesn't feel right. It's a scale. Oh shit! Can I give him the other energy too?
That's what I'm saying.
You're going to give him the negative back.
Can I make him balanced?
You can, yes. Do you try to balance him back out?
I'm trying to balance him. It needs to be balanced.
All right, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, because the scale tattoo.
All right, I am now on headset mode. Everything is back to where it should be.
Oh, sounds so much better.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna try to.
Excellent.
I just like as soon as he said his hands swelling, it's like, oh, he's a scale. I'm trying to make him balanced.
Exactly, or
Yeah.
so you assume, I should say. Exactly as in your assumption that his hands are like a scale are correct. Sorry. So you would put the negative back in his hand, and the hands would even back out.
Okay.
And if you remember, his hands were even in the first place.
Yeah. So I have no clue what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. Can I step into where he is and like assume his position?
No, so he is physically there.
Okay. Shit. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Do you have any?
I feel like it is still a scale. I just don't think it can be balanced, is what I was saying. So I think you are gonna have to choose some light or dark, and then go with that.
Can I get a hint here, Matt?
I will tell you, Duncan's on the right idea.
Okay.
So okay, I'll give you a hint because this is not Pentecost. I'm nice. The point of this is to realize something.
If I'm evil or good?
Remember what I said about the plot thing about your character.
Yeah, balance.
This is to help you realize that.
Okay, yeah.
And if you notice, and remember when the energy of pureness was dropping down, as the was becoming more and more than the negative side, your soul changed. Your very essence of who you are changed.
Yeah, to be happier.
Well, just more positive, not just happier, but just more positive.
Try the negative.
I will be the positive, and this guy will be the negative. We'll go with that.
No, okay. So you would swap the balls, and you give him the negative one, and now you're holding the positive one. And as the negative hand falls, you would feel yourself becoming more corrupt. You have started having evil thoughts about murdering your party.
Whoa, wait. So I need to take the negative energy?
No,
Yes,
so
whatever.
you're holding the positive energy, and you gave him the negative, correct?
Okay, because the negative energy is the one that gave me the good thoughts, right?
No.
The negative.
So, hold on, guys. I got this. When you took the negative energy and you left Zazen with the positive, his positive hand was going down.
Yeah.
And as the positive hand was going down, the one with the energy, it was heavier. You felt more positive, and now you swapped it. So you're holding the positive energy, and he has the negative energy, and only negative energy.
Yeah.
So now the negative side is going down, and it's heavier. So now, as the negative side is heavier, you're feeling more corrupt, more evil. You're thinking about murdering your party,
I will
stealing.
Yeah. Okay, I'll swap it back. I'm trying not to do the evil thing.
Yeah. So now he's only holding the pure stuff.
He's only holding the pure stuff. Like the first way we did this, we're letting his hand go
So
completely
it's
down.
evil. It's even.
Yeah. Well, no. I'm taking back the negative energy.
Okay, so now you're holding positive, negative. He's holding nothing, correct?
No, he's holding positive. I'm holding negative.
Okay, so now the positive hand will go back down, and you start having less evil thoughts.
Yeah.
As the hands equal out, for just a moment, you feel normal, and then the positive hand starts going back down, and you're starting having the positive thoughts again.
Okay.
Happy rainbows and cupcakes and unicorns. Being pure, being a pacifist almost.
Okay, I'm going to let this go.
Okay, so it keeps going, and you just have more pure thoughts to the point where the hands are outstretched completely.
Okay.
And then the vision ends.
So, is my character completely different now, or what the hell happened?
Well, you will now have a flaw because you fucked it up.
Of course I fucked it up.
It's a minor flaw. It's called positive attitude.
How's that a flaw?
Because you're you and you don't like having a positive attitude.
Okay, the thing is, how did I fuck that up? And how is this not like Pentecost?
So Chris,
Literally, the one thing you are not supposed to do is let them completely be opposites of each other.
Well, the thing is, you didn't let me get an indication if the balance thing worked. Because I left it there and nothing happened.
You weren't supposed to be exactly even. You're supposed to choose between good or evil and let one, but still use one or the other.
Okay, I chose good then.
You chose good, but only good. You didn't give him any negative.
Okay, so I was supposed to. Okay, I see what happened.
Yes.
Because you said it was like cotton candy. I
You
thought you
can't
would have
ever
given
say
it.
anything to me. Any.
Well, no, it's a small flaw.
Yeah.
So you're
That's why
so
funny.
Chris, you're not human.
Okay.
You're a Calistar.
Okay.
He's a what?
I'm a Calistar. I'm the thing that Zach was.
He's a Kalistari.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Oh,
He's a psychic mystic type thing. He's a Jedi essentially.
Oh
gotcha.
boy. Oh, so your things like
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
Yeah. Is there? I'm gonna need you're gonna need to link me to that because I've never actually heard of this race.
Okay, well, hold on a second. I'm at a computer. I just got to pull it up. So
Okay. Well,
your flaw of positive attitude. It's a minor flaw. It doesn't really change much, and it will go away over time if you keep acting like a dick. But how it works is, to your party, you will never outright be 100% negative toward them, to your friends.
Okay. Oh, dear
So, like, you won't backslap G just because you're annoyed by her, essentially.
Gotcha. Question: does discipline count as being non-positive?
Boy.
What do you think?
I'm assuming. I'm assuming I can. This is gonna be like a Tripitaka situation where I can still tell G off.
But you would apologize immediately afterwards, probably.
Like
No, but I'm telling
constructive
G off for
criticism.
stealing something. I'm assuming this is Tripitaka to her son Wukong.
Sure, you can tell
There's
that.
your
Just don't-
there's your race.
Okay, I gotta figure out what
This is what you would realize after this.
Yep.
Or this idea was, anyways.
Okay. Okay, I will. No wonder I'm astral. Holy shit. Okay, I will.
So, for the rest of the party, Kalistars are like, you know, the chosen ones of good and evil, blah 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 blah.
Mm.
And Zazen is a Kawari.
Oh, is that a subclass?
No, Kawari is basically a spirit of dreams.
Oh,
Because, you know, Kalistar can't dream,
that is.
but they have Kawari to mimic dreams for you
Okay, I'm
and
looking.
protect you in the dream world.
Gotcha. Oh, quarry's the language. Okay.
And the spirits are called Kawari. So, cool.
Okay, I'm guessing like all this other stuff's already been established.
So basically, all the traits and everything you have now, you would realize you have them.
Oh my god,
Resistance to psychic damage.
guys,
oh my gosh, that's
guys,
amazing.
we just had the ultimate stealth bonus. I can talk to all of you
Ooh.
psychically.
Yes.
He can, yes.
Damn. Yeah,
But
you
I'm putting
just keep getting,
I'm putting a restriction on that. You can only do it to party members and other psychics.
Okay, party members and other psychics. Okay.
So if another person can talk telepathically, or if you're like really close with another with another humanoid, essentially, you can talk to them. So party members are good. There's no NPCs that you have yet to meet that you can do this to.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I am literally. Oh god, I'm a dream come true.
You're like level 1 Wick.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna die to hyenas.
Alrighty. So now we move on to the next person. Duncan.
Hello.
I rolled a 1D. I flipped a coin. So so Duncan, you would be in a greenhouse. There's flowers of different fauna all around you, and you would be you would have a pair of flower cutters in your hand, and you would remove some petals from a flower, and you would walk over to a table, and you would put the petals into a mortar and pestle, and you would grind them up, and you would mix the dust with some more dust, and stir it all on up, and you would like stick your finger in it, lick your finger, and you feel satisfied with it, and you would bundle it up, and then you would walk over to the front door, and you would open it, and there's a small child there. It's a very familiar child. It's the same child who, from your previous memory.
Oh, it's the same kid whose village burned. Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
And you see you're still in the same village, but you can't tell if it's before or after. You have no clue.
Does it look burned?
It does not look burnt. And you would pat her head, and you would tell her to give that to her mother, and that should cure the sickness. And she would like hug you and be like, "Thank you," and you would turn back inside, and there'd be a plant in front of you, in its pot, and you would recognize this plant. It's one of your rarest plants in this greenhouse that you've ever had. Maybe the rarest in the whole entire world. It is known as a chrono flower.
Chronophore?
The chrono flower.
Magic.
It's a flower that blooms once every eon.
Wait, like chronomancy?
Kinda, yeah, but it's a flower. It's called a chrono flower, like time flower.
What the
And
hell?
it blooms, and then the memory would hit you, and you would know it blooms only once every eon, and once it blooms, it dies. And this is the only one in existence, as far as you know. And it's blooming right in front of you. And you would pause, not because of your own will, as if time stopped. And in front of you are 3 images. are 3 paths of visions you can pick from. You can only pick one.
I was hoping
What-
that was just a memory.
One memory will tell you, or one vision will tell you who stole your memories. The other would allow you to know what happens after the fire. And the third will be a new memory.
A new memory?
A new memory.
So from the
One that you
future.
have yet to, that you have yet to unlock. But you can, air quotes, cheat code it out, bro, and get one now. So you get to pick one of 3. You can learn the name of the person who stole all your memories. You can finish a memory that you've already started. The fire one, I'm pretty sure that's the one you want to figure out what happens after that.
Yes, I do.
Or you can pick a new one completely, and you don't know when or what happens in it. It's just a completely new one.
What would
You-
Duncan do?
You get to pick one of 3.
He'd want to know the.
Duncan. I don't know what Duncan would do. Fuck.
Time is stopped. You have literally infinite time to figure this out. Do you want me to move on to G and do her while you figure this out?
Can you please? Yeah.
Yes. I will be nice. I'll move on to G.
This is really big. Holy crap.
Yep. I'll let you pick. It is very big. You get one. You get one choice, Duncan. Once you pick, there's no going back. This is a once in a literal whole entire campaign time you get to do something like this.
Oh my. Why would you do
It's a
that?
very rare plant. Because Duncan,
It's
you're my favorite person.
chronomancy.
Anyways, G,
Me.
you would be standing in front of a display and hold a stone tablet with an inscription of a crown made of bones. You would appear to be in a museum, a warehouse, something of that sort. And you would see around you are more displays, though you can't really tell what's inside. The building seems to go on forever in all directions. You see no walls and you see no ceiling. It's just infinite floor space.
Okay.
And you would walk away from the stone tablet and you would wander around. And you will see there's endless rows of museum quality items. None of which that really strike out as something special. You see the occasional mummy, you would see the occasional, suit of armor, maybe a weapon that's broken or put together. You would see there's a crown of jewels. You will see there's a gauntlet made of gold with 6 stones in them. Looks really fancy, but you don't want to touch it. It looks fake almost. You don't like it. And then you will see there's a very fancy display. It looks brand new. It has the arrows pointing to it, flashing like new display. Come look at it. And it even has a little step stool for the shorter races or kids. And I'm assuming you would walk over to it. Look.
Yeah.
So you would see. So you could pick. You could pick which one you want to do first. You can do both. You can either look in the display or you can read the plaque.
I read the plaque first.
All right. Seeker of the Truth, 5 of 6. The mummified corpse of what legends believe to be one of the 6 chosen ones from the past, buried in a forgotten tomb inside the plateau of Thundering Hills. Race unknown, gender unknown, magic illusions. Preferred weapon, whip. It is assumed by lead researcher Grumbles Fizzlebottom that the other 5 were not buried here, but instead were buried around the world, soon to rise again when they are needed.
Oh. Okay. That's cool.
He believes that clues as to where they lie further, or clues as to where the other 5 chosen ones lie in this tomb. However, due to traps and the undead inside, it makes it very difficult to find such clues.
Huh.
And that's the plaque right there.
Okay, she'd go up and look inside.
So you will see there's a coffin, and it looks like it would be able to fit a child. However, the coffin's empty. And then you will feel a hand on your shoulder. And as you look around, you will see a mummified corpse. And then as you scream, your consciousness is thrown back into your body, and you're at the table.
What the fuck? Ah. What the fuck?
Duncan!
Okay, so, after some thinking, Duncan's trait is that he wants to protect everyone. And that I feel like he feels like he can protect more people from what happening to him if he knew if he knew the man who took the memory. So he's going to choose to know who took the memory.
So in your past vision, you would pick to know who would eventually steal all your memories. And a name would be seared into your mind. A name you would never forget. A name that when you awoke, you picked it as your own. The name is Duncan Francis Merriweather.
You did it!
Boy.
No, it is not him. It is a name he would never forget, so much so that he chose it as his own name to ensure he wouldn't forget it.
Duncan! We have to find Duncan!
We have to find Duncan.
Oh god.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
That is some M. Night Shyamalan level twist. Right
No,
there.
this is better than that hack.
I'm so glad you're excited by this. So, as all 5 of you have finished your visions, you're all slammed back into yourselves at the same time. You would look to your left and right, some of you visibly shaken, curious, Zazen has his big fucking goofy grin on his face.
Like,
as he's
yeah,
just
Dawson
smiling.
just looks happy as
He's
shit.
like, woo!
I
And
don't
then
want
you
ice
all see
cream!
Madam Lewinsky. She is floating in the air, her arms outstretched. Magical energy is surging around her. You see sparks flying out from her. And then you would see black ooze cry from her eyes, starting at her ears. And then as suddenly as it all started, it stops. It's calm. She would collapse to the ground in a heap of a dead body. The orb is cracked, shattered into a million pieces, all stained black.
Wait, did the orb shatter? If the orb's shattering, I'm gonna, throw it in front of everybody to guard them. If the case it's,
No, so
stabbing us.
it doesn't, shatter, explode, it just kind of crumbles.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
And you would hear in each of your minds, good luck.
Thank you very much for the encouragement, creepy voice.
I go check the body. I check the body. What the fuck?
Do you let go of the hands?
No.
No. I'm still holding.
Hold the hands.
Fuck.
Hold
Still holding
hands.
now.
Do not let
And
go.
it's quiet. There's no magic. Her dead body's just on the ground.
Okay,
All
well,
the candles have
I
been
use
blown out.
Mage hand to check the body.
Yeah, you poke her body with mage hand, nothing happens.
It's dead, beyond,
It looks like she's just if you don't see her breathing, you don't see her moving. She's just a collapsed body on the ground.
Well, let's get her buried.
Do you let go of each other's hands, Zazen?
I mean, I assume they already did, because they already went to check the body.
No.
No.
I use mage
She's
hand.
mage hand.
Okay. Should
Can someone
we...
make an Arcana check or something?
Who wants to let go of their hands first?
I will.
Alright, G, you would let go of your hands. And as you do, you would feel like static. You get like a static shock when you do. But other than that, nothing really happens.
You okay, little buddy?
Ow. Just a shock.
I walk over to the dead body well, this is going to take some explaining.
I go.
What did
check
you all
the body.
see?
I know who stole our memories.
Who?
Who?
His name was Duncan Francis Merriweather.
But ain't that your name?
It's a name I apparently stole.
Scaling's not nice, buddy.
So
He's just Duncan's kind of zoning out right now, just what the hell?
Well, anyways, I think we should get this poor woman tell her friends about the funeral and shit.
Yeah, so
Let me just.
what? Oh, go ahead, Matthew.
I want to roll a medicine check. What? How the fuck? Why did she die? Essentially.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll assist you.
Yay, medicine.
Actually, I probably have higher wisdom. Should I roll it?
By the way, which ability do I have permanent advantage on, Matt?
Are you trained in medicine? Is the question? Yes or no?
Oh, you have. What was it? Let me check your character sheet. Hold on.
Because one of these is like
Here.
permanent advantage
Yes.
with insight, intimidation, performance, or persuasion.
Hold on. I gotta look at your character sheet. It's been a hot minute since I had to check that one because I don't think you've used it yet.
I'm assuming it's insight because monk.
Yes, it is insight.
No one's bullshit can get past me.
Oh fuck's sake! Of course I roll a nat fucking 1 on this.
No, wait, it is not.
Oh, it's not insight?
No, it is.
Inspiration.
No, it is insight. It is insight. I keep lying. I apologize. It is insight.
Yeah, we get our normal sheets after this, right? Like you said after this.
No, so I just tell you everything that's on your sheets.
Yeah.
I'll just tell you everything.
Oh, why are you rolling so many, Zach?
Anything that's not like personality related.
Yeah, no,
Everything
yeah.
mechanically.
That's all I want to know, honestly.
So Matthew, you would know that the way she died was from a curse.
Oh.
Do you oh god, do you think we caused this with the memory erasure thing?
And you know, I'll give you this much, Matthew. You feel like actually you would find on her body a note,
Oh no. No.
and it's addressed to all 5 of you.
Oh, great.
Thank
And it's a
you.
very short letter, and it just basically summarizes that she knew this was going to happen,
Oh.
Well, that poor
and
lady.
that she wishes you all good luck again, and that you are, you know, you have to solve the prophecy.
Oh,
So are we
So
like
what she said at the beginning, each one of us had one relevant into our dream. Like one thing was that so like Duncan had the 3 choices. I had the 5 of 6. And then I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much of it. Never mind.
well, you can always review the footage later.
Yes.
That you can.
dude, I'm reviewing the footage later of just the reveal. Like as soon as he said Duncan,
Duncan
like,
Francis Merriweather. I cannot believe that's our villain's name now.
I
that's a
love it.
good-
And I said that's the person who stole his y'all's memories. I didn't say that was the villain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he could have stolen our memories.
Oh
for-
shoot! Fuck! I'm a bad DM. I forgot. There's one more thing I got to share with all of you.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Another vision.
Oh.
I completely forgot about this because I wrote this fucking forever ago. Cause it wasn't something I studied last night. So, what would happen is you're also holding hands and everything, and all of you are in this vision. This is before you realize she died. It's a very familiar memory. It's one that you all woke up with in the very beginning.
Oh no.
You are all boarding a boat,
Oh.
but when you board the boat, when you boarding the boat, you can see each and every one of you, the 5 of you, though you don't seem to be together or friends.
Ooh.
When you're out at sea and see the storm brewing in the distance, you're all heading toward the storm. But the reason there's no wind is because Duncan is up there the lizard folk Duncan. That's kind of confusing now. He's
was
up
like,
in the
which
crow's.
one?
Yeah, so whenever I say Duncan, and for the intents and purposes for this right now, it's
Yeah.
Mick.
Yeah.
He's up in the crow's nest with his arms outstretched, and you can tell he's warding off the storm. And then you would look around and you would see Anna wearing armor with some other soldiers. You would see G by herself tiddling, messing with the puzzle. You would see you wouldn't see Zalzin anywhere, and you would see Matthew up there on deck next to the captain, pose and looking very posh. Then-
is out to kill me.
You're underground. All 5 of you plus one other figure next to you. There's 6 of you in total. You would see G push in a piece of stone, solving a puzzle, and then Anna would be pushing away the stone tablets to reveal what was behind. And if you remember those emotions, each of you would now have a bit more accurate. It's the feeling of betrayal. You would see the 6th figure putting on a crown of bones.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh
His
no.
arms, black energy and a swelling, summoning from a circle of stone.
Oh
A
no.
large black blob surrounds him. You would see Anna, sword and shield in hand, just charge straight at him, screaming a war cry, as a black hand just reaches out and just smacks her to the side, in just one fell swoop.
Oh no.
You would see who was next? Oh yeah, it would be, you would see Duncan, your Duncan, start casting spells of, summoning creatures, and him himself turning into a creature himself and charge forward with Zazen right next to him. Charging forward. Zazen would have a scythe made of a purple metal and cleave downwards, but it doesn't even penetrate the darkness. And all of your creatures, Duncan, are just, once again, with the other hand, just swept to the side. Matthew would have an aura of gold positive energy surrounding him as you would try to heal everyone, but then the hand just reaches out and just slaps you into the ground. And G, you are the last one left.
Oh no.
You would cast illusion spells, duplicating yourself and trying to run around and trying to avoid hand while the real you tries to revive Matthew. But then the six figure would just walk up towards you. Black energy surrounding him. And he would just, ignoring all the other illusions as if he could see through, just get down next to you and just tap your forehead and you would just pass out.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Why didn't he hit me?
Where's those? Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Why
Forgot about
didn't
that
he
one.
hit me?
We were. See, that makes me what the answer question was a lot different now, Matt.
Oh golly, we got betrayed. That sucks.
So,
Why
anything
did
about
he
the figure, anything we remember,
I
right?
don't think I
Yeah,
like
I
you
was-
positive.
Did I see
Yeah.
his face when he tapped
This
my
is the first time you've heard me
forehead?
positive.
No.
Okay.
It was just a black blob. You couldn't really tell who he looked like.
Brown of fucking bone. That is.
That was the same thing I saw the tablet when in my vision. I read a tablet of a. You gave me no information about that tablet. God damn it! I should have read it more.
Oh
Shrug.
my god. Shape of the six-figure humanoid, all of that.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
guys,
yep.
I think. Okay. Since you all kind of had that retracting out of all this, I think I know where we should head next.
Where?
And what-
I had memory as well during it, like everyone else had, and I know a location we should head to next. It's a city. We need to figure out where. It's where I was. It's where I think we should be able to regroup and get more answers. It's Engrain. It's a city. It's at least a temple to. Oh my god.
You have a god?
Well, apparently,
Sweet, what's his
not my
name?
word. Matt sent me.
I'm working on it right now. Hold on a second.
Oh no. But shouldn't we be finding the guy who erased our memories? The one who
Well,
betrayed us?
I think the first thing we
Well-
should do is deal with the fact that we have a dead body here.
Yes, I
That's
agree.
that's not gonna be too hard to explain.
So
We
should I
have
just go outside and
those.
shout, "Oh, yeah, the fortune teller died"?
Don't you
No.
shout that out. That's insensitive as
Wait.
hell. Don't just do that.
Let me handle it. I'll go out and I'll talk to them, explain what happened.
No.
So,
Gotcha, fancy pants.
Chris, waiting on you whenever you're ready. I'm just gonna go out and talk to them.
Yeah, you go out and
With them.
like most of them kind of just like were already ready. It looks like they were expecting this to happen.
Sure.
Oh my
no.
gosh. Oh, that's terrible. If they were expecting it. Okay.
Well, I mean, she's a oracle. She saw her own death. Essentially, she warned her friends.
Do
I'm
you
gonna
guys
look
need any
over-
help with the funeral?
Now they said they got it covered. She's been prepping this thing for like fucking ever.
This is so bizarre. It's like, hey, she died. Oh, yep, ready for that. Like just
I mean,
Well-
if you knew your
I wanna-
death was gonna be for like your whole life, I imagine you'd be able to prepare for it.
you would have prepared like an awesome fucking party though. You would have like have everything saved away. Send everyone to Vegas for your funeral. Like, make sure your body gets launched out of a cannon.
She'd be OP at Vegas though, like all the slot machines, correct?
No, like send them to Vegas. Have all the money from your funeral that people expend go to charity. Go out like a boss.
Is there any
Right.
other notes or is there anything else on her person?
No.
Right.
Anything in the
I think-
room?
Let's not just search that room.
How about we don't search the room of the dead person? See, that's gonna disrespectful. We can do.
She's trying to keep herself occupied. She's gonna look everywhere. She's trying to keep herself like not thinking. She's just gonna look
Now,
around.
there's not much around that you could, that's basically left for you guys, essentially.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna try. I want to get everyone. I'm gonna gather everyone. I have the next an idea where we should go, and I just realized a few. Okay,
All
it's
right.
kind of
I
gather
agree
everyone.
we should go to. We should go to. I'm going to stop in with
Ingrained.
Rainbow so that we're leaving.
And I think, and I have to tell you guys something since we're definitely been traveling together a lot longer. I think going there is the best possible answer because in my memories recently, I've been getting flashbacks to meant to stop a great evil, essentially. Meant to stop it, meant to destroy it, all that sort of things. It's been described since I was born, what I can tell.
Well, this
We
sounds
kinda
like
failed that.
Yeah. Well, it
We kind of
sounds like
failed that.
sounds like a swell idea. Let's go kill the evil.
But
Yes, but
didn't we release it or help it?
well, that's what I'm trying to say. There's a temple to my god, Matt, which is there, and that's where I was trained. If we go there, we should be able to ask questions. We should be able to find things out. They should be able to actually get help, because right now, we're definitely not as strong as we were before,
And we got
Well,
our
I have
asses
a
kicked
feeling-
before, right?
and we got others hit before. So if we
I could
go there,
control weather. I was
yeah,
I was at a much higher level than I am.
yes, we're not that point. So we need to regroup. If we encounter what that thing is accidentally, we're dead. Like it somehow let us live this time. We don't know why it let us live. We don't know why we're not actually dead. We don't know why it just took our memories.
Well, we also
Keep
need to
on.
find Duncan Francis Merrybeather.
Well, as I'm saying, if you
We
find
need to
him
find
now,
information first, and we can find that in Igraine. I suggest we
Yep.
go there.
Okay, so
Yes.
our plan is go to training place first, then find copycat of Duncan.
I don't think we should find him off the bat. More information because that person we saw was
he knows us
Duncan.
more than we know ourselves.
Yes,
The thing is,
and we've got
also,
slaughtered.
our attacks.
So,
power against them.
I'm gonna message you something, Matthew. Hold on a second.
Oh.
Oh, shoot, fuck. Hold on a second here.
Deleted everything. Like looks on page equal Matthew. Matt has deleted everything. Shit.
Hold on a second here.
Control weather is an 8th level spell. I had 8th level spells.
We were strong. Like, we were at level.
I just want to. Why did I get the mummy? Why did I get the mummy?
I don't know. Why did you get the mummy?
Why did you get the money?
Because it was small. I probably could have fit in the coffin.
The mummy was small, also, I should mention. So, the place you want to go to, so I'm assuming Joe, or what the fuck those names were, Earl and Joel, they would overhear you, or Rainbow, or someone. And when you talk about E-Grain, they kind of have this, like, face. They're like, that's on the other side of the continent, all the way to the north. It would take you, on foot alone, probably a year and a half to 2 years.
Oh shit.
Don't swear. Your
Okay.
dad might not like it.
Well, okay,
Matt, have the name, please.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I don't think I wrote it down, which just sucks. Like, I have everything but the name written down.
The Nameless
Yeah.
God. We'll call him the Nameless One.
okay.
That's
Okay,
very
real quick, guys, out of character. Was this just Keyleth and Critical Role, or could she teleport?
this-
Is that like a druid thing? We can
That was a
teleport?
druid thing. That was a high level druid thing.
Wait, no. Teleporting is a high level casting thing.
Yeah. She could plane shift.
Yes.
Ooh,
That
what?
was
Nice,
plane
nice,
shift. Oh, frick that. I'm not getting plane shift for a while.
That's like the levels. It's level 5. It's levels.
She had teleport via plants, is what you're thinking of, where you go pop out of a tree.
Is
Yeah.
that a joke name that or an actual name?
I think that's actually
That's the name.
It's teleport via plants.
McDonald. What?
Nope, it's McGonagall.
McGonagall.
Wait, you named him after a Harry Potter character?
No, I named him after a different person.
McGonagall?
McGonagall.
McGonagall.
It's pronounced McGonagall.
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 You're gonna spell that right. Say that right. Oh god.
By chance, did G get her actual full name in any of her memories?
I don't know,
Or
did
no?
you?
Thanks.
You can go watch the video. I wasn't talking to your memory, so if you lost it, you lost it.
I didn't know I could read the crown tablet. If I. Fuck.
So time for some rewards.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So, we're gonna go in order. Anna, are you here?
She's on the thing, but I don't know if she's here.
Where's to know what I'm protecting? Sorry, that's not your reward. Your reward is knowing about your character.
Oh no.
Oh.
So you know about your breath weapon. You know about your ancestry. You know what kind of dragon you are. You have a fighting style, Anna, from your fighter class. It is the protection fighting style.
Of course.
You have second wind, action surge, and then you have the cavalier archetype, which is born to the saddle, and all that stuff.
We need to get her mount.
Your languages are common and draconic. You have the typical fighter stuff. So your stats, your strength is 18. Your dexterity is 12. Your constitution is 14. Your intelligence is 11. Your wisdom is 8. And your charisma is 14. You're proficient in athletics, history.
Wait. Do
Oh.
it again. Do it again.
Wait, where do you want me to start at?
The dexterity.
Okay, so strength is 18. Dexterity is 12. Constitution is 14. Intelligence is 11. Wisdom is 8. Charisma is 14.
Damn, she's charismatic.
Your
Wow.
skills are athletics, history, intimidation, and persuasion.
She's
Persuasion.
Yeah, you might be the party face, man.
All right, cool. I can do.
And your god is Bahamut.
Oh, damn.
Silver Dragon OP. Sorry, Platinum.
Muhammad.
Bahamut.
Bahamut.
Bahamut. How it's the lawful good dragon god.
It's like
It's
yeah,
the opposite of Tiamat.
Baja Blast.
Stop.
Anyways, you can Google him, Anna, but you don't know all the information offhand as your character. You just know the god's name, what he's god of, and then his alignment. All right. Do you have any other questions about your character, Anna?
Not at the moment.
Excellent. All right, we'll move on to the next person, which will be Zazen.
Okay.
So you're a soul knife.
Yeah, I got that listed.
You have dual mind. You have all your Kalistar stuff.
Okay.
You don't get background stuff. So you have unarmored defense,
Knew
martial
that.
arts, key. You have all that stuff. Your strength is 14.
Okay, I'm really strong for a monk.
Your dexterity is 17.
Okay.
Your constitution is 12.
Okay.
Your intelligence is 12.
Okay.
Your wisdom is 14.
Okay.
And your charisma is 8.
Yeah. Okay.
You got a really good stat block.
Damn.
Your athletics is 5. Or sorry, your proficient in athletics, animal handling, deception,
Athletics. Animal
Mhm.
handling.
Animal handling. Deception.
deception,
Deception.
insight.
Okay.
Your you have advantage on insight checks,
Okay.
and then you're proficient at stealth.
What the hell was I? A sneaky motherfucker?
You also know how to play the flute.
Okay, I feel
It's
like
just like
I was
just
designed
like-
to be some kind of reaper.
I feel like this is just like Matrix style. Like you just wake up, I can play the flute. Just picks up.
Yeah, like that's what I'm gonna do. It's like I know flute foo.
I know.
I'm gonna pick up a flute at the next opportunity, and you know it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so my saving throws are strength and dexterity, right?
What'd you say?
My saving throws aren't they like dex and wisdom?
It's strength and dexterity.
Strength and dexterity. Okay, no wisdom saving. I'm really surprised I'm this strong for a monk.
And you know about your race, so you're good on that.
Yeah,
You have
I
a
can
really
look
good
at
stab roll. Like all in all, that's. Really
I know,
good.
but yeah, it is pretty good. Did you roll for stats?
No, I did a. So these are not the standard stat array.
Yeah.
This is called the heroic stat array.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you have higher stats than you would on average.
Gotcha.
Yeah. There's a reason why you got good stats.
Gotcha.
Because this is a fun campaign, not a. All right, you all start with 8, and you get a +1 to 1 stat.
Be right back.
Go. All right. So now we're moving on to the sorcerer. You know all your stats, correct?
Yes, I got my stats.
All right. Constitution and charisma are your saving throws.
Easier.
You have Arcana,
Yes, please.
Insight, Medicine, Performance, Persuasion, and Religion.
Wait, performance?
You do have Performance.
You must have been.
And
Oh.
religion.
You also know how to play the lute.
Okay.
Looty.
Oh, I need to tell you about your god, Zazen. Hold on a second.
I have a god.
Everyone has a god.
Oh.
Give me a second. Let me find your god.
I feel like I deliver that like I have a god the same way. Like you're not a god.
My god doesn't like your god.
Don't remind me of Good Rise Against songs.
My god name feels so weird.
McGonagall.
Yes.
It sounds like a Harry Potter character that got very greedy.
I'm surprised you guys don't know who it's a reference to. Also, your god is Kelamavor.
Oh, Kelamavor, the god of I know this guy, God of Justice.
Harry Potter vs. Twilight?
No, Kelamavor is from Eberron, I think.
There's the name.
I wish my fucking sheet would stop being bad.
Hey, Quincy. You know how you said Harry Potter, right? I looked up the name. It came with Twilight. This is Harry Potter fanfiction.
All right, bitch. It's not Harry Potter related.
Well, that's what comes up when he types it in.
I am okay. Because you're all idiots, I'm not going to tell you what it's a reference to. That's your punishment now.
Did you ever spell it? What's it? How's it spelled, dude?
Chris, just PM me. I didn't make fun of the name.
Neither did I.
All right, I'll tell you too. But if you tell anyone,
How does it
I will
spell?
not
I'm
do
gonna
it.
look it up because I'm trying to figure this out.
Dude,
I sent you a PM.
Wait, send
no.
it to me. Now I need to know.
Is this Matthew's a god?
No way.
Yeah.
Is this Matthew?
That's why I'm mad.
Is this Matthew's a god?
I don't understand why he's mad.
Oh, Anna, I'll tell you too, Anna, because you're being nice too.
I want to know what the hell it is.
Not you, Chris. It's that's the healer's god.
Yeah.
Is this Matthew as a god? I have no idea at this point.
How the
I don't know why I think
hell?
Joanne did.
How the hell is this god spelled?
I typed it in chat.
I'm trying to figure that. Yeah. Where is it? I don't see where you typed it. Oh, are you typing Roll20 chat?
He did.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I sent you a PM, Chris, for your god.
Yeah, Kellamore. I've heard of him.
Yeah, cool. So
Matt, you
after
are brilliant.
you,
You're
Zach.
brilliant.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything about your character? Oh, your meta magic. So you have twinned and distant.
Wind. Just distance. Wait.
Yep, distant. That means any touch
Have-
spells can have range now if you use it.
Oh, that's gonna burn through points. Oh fuck. Okay, so this is
Also, since we're doing the heroic things, you get +1, and because of who your character is, you have +1 sorcery points. Naturally,
I have more sorcery points than normal.
you +1.
Oh shit!
Magical longsword.
Damn it.
Not-
Your spells are light guidance, word of radiance, firebolt, cure wounds, shield of faith, magic missile, and then your one you leveled up that I gave you.
Can you say that again? Sorry, the first things.
You have light guidance, word of
Okay.
radiance.
Second.
Firebolt.
Got it.
All right, cool. After you is Duncan.
Francis.
Merryweather. All right, Duncan, you ready?
Yep.
Your strength is 13.
Is what?
13.
Okay.
Your dexterity is 11. Constitution is 16. Your intelligence is 12. Your wisdom is 17.
All
Your
right.
charisma is 8.
Oh.
You have intelligence and wisdom as your saving throws.
Yep.
And you're proficient in animal handling, insight, perception, and persuasion.
Hey, did you add on the persuasion because of how I'm playing him?
No.
Oh, you had that for.
And you know how to use alchemist tools.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
If it wasn't obvious from your vision.
Yeah.
I ain't telling you, Quincy.
I'm just trying to figure out what it's referenced to.
Spells. So your typical spells that you would pick. So you have Druidcraft and Produce Flame. Those are your cantrips. Detect Magic, Entangle, Ice Knife, Beast Bond, and I sent you the second level one, didn't I?
You did.
Or told you.
Oh, yes, you did. You did, yes. Sorry.
Yeah. Cool. Any other? Oh, and you need your God. Which yours is pretty easy. It's the unicorn one.
Ooh.
It's the Fey one. Fuck, what's it called? You get the golden talisman. Yeah. Shit, what's his name? I think it's Maleki? No. This one. Yeah, it was Maleki.
Maleki.
Mielikki. The Forest Queen, all that kind of stuff.
Cool.
You know.
Is that all my stuff?
Okay.
What'd you say?
Is that all my stuff?
I believe so. Anything else about your character you need to know?
No, I think that's good. I think that's everything.
All right, cool. Moving on. Last but not least is
it,
G.
okay at this point if I
Dip out?
dip out? Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Thanks, man. Awesome game.
All right, cool. And G. You ready?
Yes.
Your strength is 7.
Yep.
Dexterity is 14.
Yep.
Constitution is 12.
Yep.
Intelligence is 18.
Yep.
Wisdom is 14.
Yep.
Charisma is 11.
Okay. Bless you.
Sorry, I was sneezing. So you're proficient in acrobatics,
Yep.
animal handling.
Okay.
Or sorry, not animal. Sorry, acrobatics, arcana,
Oh.
history, insight, investigation, sleight of hand.
Okay. Arcana?
Yes, arcana.
Oh
You're a
yeah.
magic thief.
Yeah.
And then for spells you have mage hand, minor illusion.
Wait. Let me write this down. So, mage and
You get the fancy mage hand.
Yeah.
Minor illusion.
Yep.
Frostbite. Those are your cantrips. And then for your spells, for your first level spells, you have Hideous Laughter, Silent Image, and Long Strider.
Silent image. What was the last one?
Long Strider.
Long. Perfect. I was just double checking with the 2 cantrips. It's Mage Hand and Minor Illusion.
Yes. And
Cool.
Frostbite.
Oh, and Frostbite. I didn't get that one.
And you know how to use Tinker's Tools and Thieves.
Okay, cool.
If anyone has any questions about your characters
What's
mechanically,
Who's my god?
It's Ogma.
Ogma.
Yep. God of Knowledge.
Agumon.
Agumon? Is this
Yeah.
fucking
Agumon.
Digimon now?
Is that what this is a reference to?
No, it's not Digimon.
What the hell is this a reference to? Is this a reference to a D&D game? That's all I'm asking. Is this pun?
Okay, hear this. If you give me your inspiration point, I will tell you.
Go ahead.
It is Matt's middle name.
I said before, I said it was Matt as a god. I'm like, yep.
Matt has a middle
Right.
name?
Matt has a long name.
Matt had 5. His name was 5 names long.
See, like
It was
The thing is, literally, the entire time I'm playing Pentecost, I have never heard his full name.
Yeah, exactly, and I damn right kept it that way.
Matt, can I know G's full name, or is that not allowed yet?
Of course.
I don't know. Do you know your full name?
So it was a wizard reference.
Fine.
Okay, you get. But here's the thing: which inspiration point do you take? Because I got 2.
The one that gives you advantage, not the D6 one.
Okay, because I'm like, I have to have 2 of them. Like I'm like, okay.
So I'll catch Duncan on this, but so now for actual in-character rewards.
Oh shit,
Ooh.
we're still okay.
Yes, because you basically remove the kobold problem for the town.
Oh yeah.
Minus a few couple, but like you basically took care of everything. So they would give Anna a horse
Oh, nice.
and saddle. And I have to find everything else because that's hers and Duncan's are the only ones I finished writing out. I know one of you gets something, a potion. Another one gets a bauble, and the other one gets a weapon.
A weapon?
A weapon. I gotta look this up. Da, 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 da. I'm looking at things. I'm sorry.
Oh gee.
Going back to the dungeon for things that you acquired.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that was room. Yeah. In room 11, there was nothing in there. You didn't go in that room. I already gave you the rewards in those 2 rooms, and you didn't find any of the secret stuff.
Oh.
Yep, you guys didn't look for hidden panels or doors, so you missed out on some loot.
Ah, damn.
Quickly, let's metagame.
Nope. Just
Yeah,
food
sure.
for thought for the next dungeon you go in.
Yeah.
Isn't Pentecost?
As in Pentecost.
Okay, then I think I'm going to end the recording because my computer's trying to yell at me.
Yep, go for it.
That's yellow.